Alright, I think we're good to go. Hello everybody. Welcome to Sundaysector. How is everyone going today? Hope you're all having a good weekend. Icicle Eye, thank you so much for the resub for 4 months. It's ending soon? What are you on about? What are you on about? What do you mean it's ending soon? Good morning, how you going? And LabChimp, appreciate the lurk. INSJ, hello, good to see ya. How you going today? Hope you've been having a good weekend. Von Winkle Humpin, happy affiliate anniversary. Oh yeah, it is actually, yeah, because it was telling me that in the chat as well, so cool. Thank you very much for that. So like affiliate anniversary for like your 2nd year now, I think, roughly. Yeah, it's been a pretty crazy run so far, eh? Hey, Joe Flame Werferman, how you going? Thank you so much for the mod suggestion as well. That'll actually make things a lot easier for me to put that portrait in for my next run. Because what I'm planning on doing is, I think this run I'll probably like end soon and then start again. Because like what I want to do is, 1, I want to play on normal difficulty for starters, and 2, this playthrough is really just to get acquainted with everything in the game. And really the last thing is building a set of colonies, like building my own sort of self-sustaining colony system or something like that. It's kind of my plan moving forward. So once we've found like a place to take root and get that all set up, and just so I can get an understanding in terms of like, okay, this is what I gotta do, A, B, and C, get that all done, as well as potentially maybe like attacking, waging war and that sort of thing. If I get all those down pat, then I might restart with a new run to play on normal difficulty, as well as adding in a whole bunch more ship mods as well, because the ones I've been playing off stream have been an absolute ton of fun. I'm thinking of adding them in for this as well, so therefore there's going to be a lot more variety potential. But yes, that's wait until you can post what you could. Ah, nice, okay. For some reason your sub anniversary things show up when it's ending. Oh, really? Well, that's a bit annoying. A little bit annoying. That sentence doesn't make sense. It kind of doesn't. And whereas you get Ashes of the Domain Mega Mod, so colonies building is going to be for Ashes of the Domain. Alright, I'll have to rub that one down. 1 second. Let's make sure I don't lose that. Let's make sure I don't forget that one. So, Ashes of the Domain. Helps if I actually spell correctly. Yeah, let's move my hands to the correct spot on the keyboard so I'm not typing gibberish. Ashes of the Domain. Okay, I've got that noted, so thank you for that. So I'll add that down. I saw Chaz yesterday had a mod awakening. Well, I was kind of doing that already myself anyway. Hello, Dirtmaster 101, how you going? And I see you've got a whiskey emote. Nice. I like dropping in on Whiskey Project's channel every now and then. So don't go a bit overboard and lag spike a bit much. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far. The most things I'm really gonna do is just doing more ship mods. I'm not gonna do faction mods really. Not really. Because I think the current amount of factions in the game are more than enough for the amount of core worlds that there are. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 more factions would be okay, but like, yeah, if you go too far, it gets a little bit crowded, and so therefore it gets a little bit tough to keep track of everything. It's kind of going to be the potential idea. But it'll have some factions, so Germany have competitions. Well, there are already some anyway. They've got the Persian League. They've already got their rival pretty much. 1 or 2 more factions, you say? I mean, potentially. Because this playthrough, I've got a few other things in here, as you can kind of see. This is my off-stream campaign. And I'm actually, starting out. I actually started a new one running as a pirate as well. So, yeah. I've got a few things in there that add a few more factions in there. So I've got the, I believe the Scrapyard Armories grabs one. The Star Federation and the UAF. So, yeah, a few extra star factions in there. That's not a lot of stuff, really. To be honest, TFS Dragon. So looking at Chatter's one, he had a lot more mods than I do, and his playthroughs are crazy. So yeah, Legio, yeah, Legio is kind of scary from what I've seen so far because they're really powerful. So anywho, rats, we are the rats. Okay, that's right. We were going to Eos Exodus to acquire the artifact and then move over here to Arcadia and get our cores from Agreus. Then we would head back to Galatia to check for more, for more potential missions. Well, as at the same time, also we need to refuel while we're around as well. So I just gotta double check who we're friendly with. Yeah, we're friendly with a few kinds, so that's fine. Atlantic Church doesn't like us at all, obviously. Hegemony still hate us as well. So really, anything except these three, I'm fine. By the looks of it. I mean, pirates are pirates. They're gonna be angry at me anyway, so it's the idea. They are, but they need to be. They're the boogeyman, so the hegemony need to spend their budget on something that isn't killing the other factions. That is very true. Very, very true. Okay, so right, there's gonna be quite a bit of cloud to go through, so we need to cut through here if we can, and then head down through this sort of tunnel towards Eos Exodus. Because I don't want to do this, like go down this way, because the amount of fuel that we have is a little worrying. Because otherwise we're gonna have a hard time taking our next venture, so it's kind of gonna be the other plan moving forward. So let's head over. And immediately I freaking take a hit from the fucking asteroid impact. Oh well. Hey, Weewoo, how you going? Happy 50th anniversary. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I hope you've been having a good weekend, mate. Alright, let's head in. Okay, so I was gonna go... Yeah, we gotta cut through here. So we're not going through too many storms. So let's just cut this way. Luddic Church is going for Asher. Interesting. I can actually go to Asher and stop that right now if I wanted to. 59 days until arrival. And it's 20 days until we get there. Alright, so I could go to Eos Exodus and get this done first, and then jump over here, and maybe we can stop this. Somewhat weak and comprised of likely one fleet. Yeah, we can easily stop that. I think we should probably do that. The Luddites can't take Asher. We stole it first. Exactly. Yeah, I think we'll go over Canaan until we're done with Eos Exodus. So we'll do that. Download some new mods. Weekend's good. Nice, nice. Alright, been doing well. You set up your colonies near Lethia from Thailand shipwork. They usually spawn near the four corners of the map, usually top right or bottom left in your run. Okay, nice. Alright, let's cut this way. Ooh, it's getting a little bit hairy. See if we can just go through. Okay, we somehow didn't get hit with the storm there, but this is a pretty nasty storm. But we can cut through this pretty well. Dang it. Oh, I was doing so well. Oh well, that's fine. Let's keep moving. I only took a few bits of damage, that's fine. Easy enough. Alright, so now we can sort of just go straight back. Let's save some trouble. Yeah, also our supplies are running a bit low. That's why I was wanting to do the this thing first. So we'll resupply and everything while we're here at Eos. Okay, that's fine. Leave them be. Don't need to start any trouble with anything. That is a lot of ships. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go to Tartius. At least to start us off here. Actually, no, keep that on. So we'll go here, then we'll go over here and go get the artifact. Alright, let's go. You should get PAG SM or Dictat Enhancement. I've got Dictat Enhancement, but I don't have PAGSM. I don't think I've heard of that one yet. That's fine. Let's go get ourselves set up here. Okay. So fuel, and we'll just get supplies as well while we're here. So there we go. So now we're looking pretty good in terms of numbers of supplies. Anything I can drop off? Not here. When it comes to these survey data. Oh no, I can drop this off as well. Why not? There we go. So now we got some room again. Let's see. You don't have a lot of weapons here, so probably not going to worry about that for now. We got more crew in the in our storage, don't we? If I remember correctly. Let's see. We got Marines, not crew. Okay, we probably should get more crew then while we're here. Okay. Sure. Let's grab at least another 200. At least gives us some room if we have any ships that we can commandeer It'll cost us a bit more, but that's fine. But I was going to keep weapons in my inventory. Yeah, you never know when you're going to need them. You never know when you're going to need them. I got a lot in my inventory, sure. And I probably could drop a few of these, but in terms of cargo space, they really don't take that much. So I really don't mind too much. Hi, Stolen Cookies. Thank you so much. I can't believe it's another year affiliate. That's bloody crazy. Maybe one fleet, but it's a big fleet. Yeah, it is a big fleet. Philip Andrada, gas station manager. It's a mod that completely modifies a Dictat into a meme fuel company and is somewhat one of the best mods out there. I've heard of this one. I saw a YouTube video on that. Yeah, it was an interesting one. It was like a kind of weird that it's a meme one and it's like one of the best quality ones out there. It's best because it makes some of the sense of the Dictat enchant that give the Dictat another system in Power Fantasy, really. I see. Yeah. Right, so because it's Luddic Church, we're gonna have a hard time going there. So if anything, we're probably gonna have to go there without our transponder on. Probably. Alright, double check on what they've got. What else do they have on ships? Anything that's worth taking right now? It's a freighter. It's not really gonna be a combat focused one. Looks like it's gonna be a no, because we've got enough oxes now to help us in terms of speed. So the strike carrier is doing well for me. Which strike carrier? What do you mean my ship? Oh, this one, the spearhead. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like this ship so far. It's a good one to just take up the front. I mean, the Texas is absolutely amazing as well, but like this one's really good in terms of just like if I want one big ship that'll help take out smaller ships, it's definitely going to be the spearhead. But yeah, I've got some pretty heavy armaments on our side though. Now, I think like we've probably got like enough capital ships. We don't need to get another one. So really, at this point, I'd want to potentially just go for more frigates at this rate, just so I've got more capability to chase enemies down. Like if I need to. Because I got a few, but I feel like I could do better in terms of like getting more frigates. It's kind of my potential plan. But really this comes down to, okay, what do I want in terms of shooting stuff down? So I got because there's a Heartfell here. So medium hybrid, small energy, small missile, and small ballistic. Yeah, I could like get something like this. Yeah, I just got no idea what frigates I'd want to get, actually. Like, really, just anything will be good. But, I'll keep an eye out for more later. The only cables you'd really want at this point are fuel cargo ones that you have more than enough firepower. That is also quite true, which there is this Prometheus here, if I wanted to go for, like, a higher tanker. Because then I can actually get rid of my other tankers as well at the same time. Because I've got, yeah, I got the Void Witch Fan Club, which is a weird one to have, but because in terms of like fuel, I think like this has been plenty so far. Oh, I've also got these as well. I really should actually unmothball these too. I've got those too. Right, let's repair them. And we do need more crew now, don't we? Yes, we do. So I'll grab another 100. That'll do it. Not a lot of room to move though, but that's fine. Okay. So we got these two new ships that we can actually outfit as well. So we've got, yeah, we've got our auxiliary battle cruiser, and we've got another Medusa. So let's might as well get these done, shall we? Someone a fan of the Sierra? Yeah, Sierra's been fun. It's been fun so far. Void Witch Fan. I don't know why it gave it that name, but that's just what it got, if anything. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of stuff on it. Alright, so if anything, we might as well just start with stripping it first. Okay, so what do we got? We got some double large ballistic turrets here. Okay. Large composites. Medium ballistic. Jeez, lots of potential here. So how do I want to actually do this? So I could go double Gauss cannon like for these two sides. So I can go for anti-shield on both sides here. Plenty of pew-pew potential. I mean, Gauss cannon is absolutely, like, massive range. So I could do this and this to start us off. Then the medium ballistic turret, maybe alongside the small ballistic turret to the front here. At least these 3 ones at the front. To be anti-armor. Then the rest of these could be PD and missiles. So like for this one, I could do like heavy mauler. Then these 3 could be triple mortars, maybe? Yeah, it's not a bad idea, so I can do that. There's a potential lot of pew-pew. Hey, Mighty Wox, how you going? Good to see you. This feels like the Alice Air Mark II, but the Independence and Church Doctrine. Why name it that? I don't know. It's just named that. That's just what it got. I don't think I did that myself, so I'm pretty sure that was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one wasn't me. Okay, so I got a lot of point. Yeah, I got a lot of point defense I can put down. I got 50 Vulcan cans. I don't need that many. Holy cow. Someone redeemed it to read now. Oh, maybe they did. Yeah. Possibly. That's interesting. So do I even know who Sierra is? This is my first playthrough and I ain't done that quest yet. You're just trying to fit in here. I guess I am just trying to fit in. I apologize. Okay, so yeah, thankfully we don't have to worry about that because like we don't need to use fighters right now. Not for you anyway. I haven't done the promise. No, I haven't done the promise yet. I absolutely haven't done the promise yet, INSJ. I am sorry. Sorry it had to be this way that I said that, but oh well. Okay, so I think we just go like not really maybe Vulcan Can's not really worth it because like it's a pretty short range for point defense. Although not by that much though. I mean these could be Vulcan cannons actually, because these are out on the edges. So I can do like Vulcan cannon here, among these at the back here as well, and then these 2 can be probably longer range ones, like slightly longer range. So then it can be some light jewels like that. Okay, large composite turrets. Right, I can go further with this if I want to. I'll get round to it eventually in the next 8 playthroughs at least. Yeah, I'll get round to it eventually, I promise. I absolutely will, absolutely promise. I got the Hydra M-Dem. I've only got one of the bigger ones, unfortunately, for each of these. So if I was going to pick these, they'd be separated. Did find the location, so I just need to go there and find Sierra Simple. I think last time I was there, I got intimidated by the fleet that was protecting it or something like that, and I had to run or something. I think that was what happened. If you wanted like an actual reason of what happened, I'm pretty sure that was why. Okay, could go double tornado. Because yeah, I don't think we need to worry about... I mean, we could go for more anti-shield, actually, while we're here. So I could go... Actually, what's our current weapon flux? Ooh, that's a lot of weapon flux, so maybe not. I think we should definitely go missiles, then. So... I don't want to go Cyclone, because that's a side one. Probably not worth doing for a side missile launcher. So I could go for a Hydra. At least for this side. What else? Is there anything else in terms of availability? Not really. Locust is the potential, but nah. Let's not worry about that. We'll stick with this for now. Anything more in terms of missiles that I want to take, or do I just go for adding stuff for now? Actually, I'll probably add stuff for now. So what's a shield arc? Oh, that's a tiny shield arc. Let's see if I can do this. That puts it to 120. Percentage shields by 60, so it does the same thing. Okay. So I could go shield conversion front. So that makes it 120. Then go extended shields as well to make it 180, so that's a little bit better. We're absolutely going ITU. And also ballistic rangefinder. So that'll make it really long range. Then maybe the rest I go into capacitors or vents. Because he hasn't got a lot of armor, unfortunately, but oh. So I could start off with that. Sierra only guarded by very small fleets. It's not like she was guarded by a damn auto rally. I mean, I think it was like... I don't think it was like what was actually protecting it directly. It was just another fleet that was there and it was like near it. It was just like basically like with the current fleet, with the fleet that I had at the time, it just wasn't worth doing. Actually, I probably should drop this and make room for more capacitors and vents instead. So I can drop some of this and put some of that up, which helps a little bit. But yeah, weapon flux is going to be a bit high, but should help a bit because that'll do a pretty big increase in range. That should be good enough. Okay. So, yeah, Gauss cannons absolutely will be auto fire. That's with a triple mortar. So I'll just do this. Actually, no, do this. There we go. Okay, then we need to separate left and right. Just so they fire more independently of each other. Right, and then something like that. There we go. Can we name the ships? Yeah, we can. You're a wizard, Liam. Absolutely, we can do that if you want. There we go. That fixes that up. I mean, yeah, it will be potentially a cakewalk. I mean, the only thing I got to worry about now is what was it? The only issue now is just getting the fleet capable of going there. Pretty much it, because like we need a lot of fuel. Because if I remember correctly, it's over here. It's a very long distance away. So if I'm gonna do it, I need to make sure I got plenty of fuel to go straight there and back. So yeah, we can probably go there after we've done our next batch of quests. So we absolutely can. Okay, back to the ship. So that one's done pretty much. So now we can just drop this here. I don't know if anyone wants this ship though. I want the Medusa to be the ISS Euro Wizard Liam. Yeah, absolutely we can do that. Easy enough. Go to Dictop for some fuel. Yeah, I can go to Dictop for some fuel. That's easily something I can do. Okay, so, wait. What did I have for the Medusa, actually? Because that one's been serving me really darn well. What did you have again? Ion cannons and antimatter blasters. That's right. Alright. So have we got those? We do. It's like double antimatter blasters like that. So I could go... Ooh, strobe beam maybe like this. Then we go like double ion cannon. So that's like what? 600, 500. Yeah, that's potential. Have I seen the Invictus in battle? Not yet, actually. Not yet. Actually, not yet at all. Hardened shields. Did you need that? You don't need expanded magazines anymore. I mean, actually, no. Expanded magazines could help you, but you don't really need it. So yeah, we'll go with that to start us off. You had... Yeah, that's right. You did have hardened shields and extended shields. That allowed you to... Yeah, that did allow you to hold on to the fire a bit more. So yeah, it might be worth doing. Yeah, so go reinforce bulkheads. Shield conversion front to make it 240. I don't think we need to go any further than that. And expanded mags and the rest go into fuel flux capacity, maybe? Yeah, that might be something to do. We can see, let's try with this, maybe. Oh, the antimatter blasters probably might be enough. We probably don't need to go to... Probably need to drop the flux per second, though, because the strobe beams are pretty high. Yeah, they are. So what can I do in the meantime instead? I mean, I could do another set of ion cannons like the last ship. Could do that as well. It does bring down our flux per second a lot. So I could do this. So So it does give us more room to go for at least more capacitors like that. We can go with that. That's probably something we can do. Yep, that's fine. So let's move this up and move it to where the other Medusi is. There we go. So we now have a second one, but this one's also damaged, unfortunately. But it'll go away over time. It's not a big deal. Okay. Hey, Sector Gaming, how you going? Happy affiliate anniversary. Don't know what that means, but hooray! It's basically the to the day. I think it was like 2 years ago now when I got to affiliate on Twitch, which allows people to sub and that sort of thing. As also as well as me having the channel point system. So yeah, it's been a while. Okay. Now, did I want to get the Prometheus? I probably should actually. Then do this, make the switch now. So what's my speed right now? Burn level 7. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the Prometheus. And just so I've got like as much as I want in terms of fuel capacity. Because it'll triple it. Yeah, screw it. I'm doing it. Alright, then my other one. I'll sell the old one. So let's just drop this off. Okay, yeah, crew's under strength again. Okay, so more crew again. That's fine. Okay, so let's refit it. Hey, Blue Lion, how you going? Happy affiliate anniversary and hello. Hello, back to you too. Thank you so much. Okay, so we absolutely need to give you speed. So I wanted to give you augmented drive field. And what was the other thing I was going to give you? That's right, militarized subsystems. That's why I want to go into higher burn level. Actually, do I need to go higher in burn level? I might need to, but probably not. Also reinforced bulkheads to save you from getting just so if you do get destroyed, don't lose you. Yeah, you're too important to lose, actually. Thinking about it. I'll go militarized subsystems as well. There we go. Alright. Cool. So that's done. Yeah, because now your burn level's what? Yeah, it's now 9, so that's fine. You're good now. Oh, yeah, that's right. Why didn't I give you? I didn't actually give you that, did I? Oops. Yeah, I didn't give you an auxiliary. Let's see. Yeah, I do need to drop this actually. So auxiliary fuel tanks instead. Efficiency overhaul. Reduce the supply use, but it also he doesn't go that fast though, unfortunately. Or does it not count if I S-mod it? I actually don't know if it does. Its effect only applies if this whole mod is built into the hull. Yeah. Just trying to pick a new game as I've just got RimWorld and you've got a spare 10 to so I have to have a look at sales. Yeah, fair enough. Does efficiency not work with augmented? Never realized in building it won't make them work. No, not really. I mean, the problem is that the speed that they have. Although, actually thinking about it, how fast is it currently? Like when it doesn't have any upgrades. So it'd be 6 without any speed upgrades right now. So right now it's at 4 with this extra augmented drive field. Because it does have the tug. Actually, does it? That's a good question, actually. Hang on a minute. Because I do have the tugs now. Does that actually mean anything? Does it actually mean it now? Oh, no, I don't even need it. Okay, no, I don't. I just get efficiency overhaul instead. Yeah, you're right, because I got the tugs. Right. Yeah, that makes more sense then. Okay, so then, yeah, we can go reinforced bulkheads again. Anything else I can give you? Let's see. Right, I could go into unstable injector to give you more top speed. So do that, it goes to 65. So if you do have to run, you got a better chance of getting out. I was right in the wrong way, I'll take it. Yeah, it's because I've got the tugs. I forgot that I got them, so it actually increases every ship's maximum speed in traveling in the map, I guess. Okay, yeah, unstable injector is actually pretty decent because that allows them to potentially fly faster and get away if need be. All right, cool. So I got those, and I got enough people again. All right, that's right. We're gonna Hesperius next. Oh, I'll save it here first. Oh, hello. What's this? Fires over its maximum DP allowance by 24 DP. Supply use is increased by 25%. Maximum burn speed reduced. Ah. I guess I'm dropping a ship, maybe. Because that's not ideal. I think I could probably drop a ship or two, potentially. Appointment points 14. Right, so 600 is the max, I guess. Alright, so I can probably get rid of a couple of these destroyers, because I don't think I need these anymore. Yeah, it's set above by tier 24, so I think I'm probably going to drop some of these destroyers. Like, I don't think I'll need them anymore. Nah, I'll go Devil Flame Wolf now. Thank you so much for the help anyway. All good. Don't feel bad about speaking up. Because, yeah, I've already got, like, 2 of these. I don't think I need a second one. So then... yeah, I'll strip this one. And then just I will sell it. So that's an extra 30k. Alright, brings it down to 10. I like this one too much to get rid of it. Maybe the Minotaur. That actually brings it down to exactly 600. It is a pirate ship. It's probably not that worth keeping. Let's drop it. Drop the drams. Whatever. Have I still got them? Oh, you're talking like these things. Like the buffaloes. Is that what you're talking about? Because I haven't got any drams, do I? Yeah, I've dropped them already. I think we just get rid of potentially the buffaloes. Maybe. Because I've got... Does that... What? Well, how much cargo would that make we lose? 1,000 plus 1,000. I mean, it brings it down to what? 12k? Yeah, I think it's good enough to get rid of both. Get rid of both of these. Have they got anything I need to get rid of? No. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, both of these are just pretty run-of-the-mill. I think I'll drop them. Because, yeah, I've got bigger cargo ships now. I don't really need these small ones that I started out with. So, drop those. 604. Maybe this beetle can go too. Although it is a frigate though, but Or I could also drop... Yeah, it brings it down to 600 if I drop this thing. I think I will. Because this thing's got no shields anyway, so... yeah, I'll drop this ship. Get rid of the Cerberus. It's not going to be a lot, but it brings it down to exactly 600. There we go. The Hound's kind of a mascot ship called it's the Taco Eater. It's kind of a mascot ship, so I'm holding on to that one for now. I better frigates than the Udine and Salamander as is. Yeah. And the Pirate Fighter can probably go, if anything. Like, it's a bit of a shame that I might need to get rid of this Hound. Because I've had this one for a long time. Yeah, Wayfarer can probably go as well. I'll probably just get a couple of destroyers while I'm here at the same time. So let's strip this and sell it. Okay. Yeah, this one just blows up easily, so I'll drop this too. And you know what? Screw it. Taco Eater's also gonna go. We're gonna have something to replace the Taco Eater with a new Taco Eater. Something that's a bigger taco. Alright. So now I could probably get some of these ones that I already had in mind, potentially. Which was gonna be the Heartfell and the Pest, potentially. So what have I got? Like, yeah, 10. Which these can absolutely replace them. See, unfortunately, these other ones are pretty high on the D mods. Although, what's the D mods on this one? Ugh, yeah, no. I know, like, I can fix them eventually, but it's not really worth keeping them. It's not the choc chip, but I'll mourn a good taco. Yeah, me too. Stolen cookies. I mean, we'll replace something with that, like Taco 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. I'll get these. I'll get both of these frigates. These can work just fine. Alright. Chimichanga. Dang it. Taco Consumer. There we go. And this one will be the Chimichanga then. There we go. They both are here. Okay. Taco 2, the Taco-nator. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that, actually. The Taco 2, the Taco-nator. There we go. Alright, now. Okay, so we're gonna go potentially... Well, absolutely, it looks like it's gonna be anti-shield for the big gun. So that's gonna be... Could go heavy autocannon. Yeah, go heavy autocannon. And these ones will be double Macrons. Potentially. Or light assault guns. Go double Macrons. Alright, then our missiles. Yeah, small energy turret. We'll just go for a cheapo point. Do I need the point defense? Probably not, but nah, I don't think we need it. Okay, then we go into assault. So potentially a finisher. I mean, Salamander is always a nice idea. Ooh, double Gorgon maybe. Go double Gorgon. Alright, then. So we'll just go for just reinforced bulkheads, I think. I don't think we need to worry about anything else. Now we just go into... Yeah, that. I think that'll do. Taco 2, a taco of the clones. Okay, Chimichanga. Which has even less. Okay, so... You're absolutely going to be doing something that's going to be generalized damage. So it has to be a high-tech one. So, let's see. What can we do? Could do Strobe Beam or Plasma Streamer. It's going to make use of a flamethrower, actually. That might not be a bad idea. And the small one... Going to Pulse Laser as well. They're both the same range, so that can work. Okay, that's not a beam. No, it's not a beam. Neither of them are. Alright, so we'll get reinforced. Just so if it blows up that we don't have to worry about it. Because we can always just recover it. And... It's not a beam. That's not going to work. Beam weapon? Okay, that's also beam weapons, not energy. Yeah, these are both like energy weapons, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Because yeah, that that's going to cause a lot of flux anyway. So that's fine. But yeah, bit of a burn. Those are good ones to take as replacements now. So we have some extra firepower on our side if we need it. Like in terms of chasing ships down. Cool. All right. So now at 598. So we've got pretty much almost at 100% at 100% DP. So okay. Right. So we're gonna do this now. All right. All right. Let's turn this off. Oh, they're neutral, but... Alright, when you fly at me, then fine. It's unfortunate that they're right next to the planet, though. Might not be able to do what I need to do. I can talk my way out of it. Screw it, I'm doing this. There we go. Then I can do this and get this mission done now. Okay. So at least I don't have to worry about losing the chance of doing this. But they want Tadea's vault. I mean, yeah, potentially. But yeah, these guys don't like me, so that's why I turned off the transponder. Okay, so the comm signal struggles to establish through the ill-maintained local network. Patchy decryption artifacts glitch spasmodically. That is a very interesting word. To resolve into the phase of the path of contact. Blessings of Lud be upon you, she says, looking you over suspiciously. You can't quite place the accent, but it seems flattened towards the sector mean from something unfamiliar. An import from an obscure Letic colony, or one of those lost souls that drifts into the Persian sector from time to time frozen in cryosleep. Unnerved by your pause, the Pather speaks again. You contacted me, Walker. Is there something you are looking for? That's a certain piece of technology. Yes, I have the technology. She says the word with odd emphasis, a curse. Or is it a curse, or is it guilt? Let us make arrangements quickly. I've heard of knights operating in this volume, and I would not care to suffer their questioning. Transfer 77,000 credits to my comms ID, and I'll have the package released into your custody. Wait, wasn't that supposed to be less? So like that wasn't the deal, but you could always bluff to play a lower amount as well. Absolutely could do that. Keep her talking while I send a marine raid. Do I want to do that? I could swat her and get it myself. Because I've got marines. I could do it. Not screw it. You're trying to screw me out of a deal. Because I'm confident 77,000 wasn't what we had in mind. We had less than that. Just pay her. I've literally never paid these people. No consequences for swatting in this sector. Fine. Alright. It is extortion, but whatever. Alright, the Pather nods relieved and says almost to herself, doing it like this will do no more than destroying some evil trinket. She looks up through a display with the fanatic's eyes once more. I won't thank you, Captain, but I hope the stars lead you to Lud's path. She considers someday, and the comms go black. Your logistics officer reports a shipping pickup ping from a local craft guild's logistics concourse, a neatly packaged crate bearing a logo of the Glacier Academy and only a few scorch marks as soon to board the flagship. Cool. Alright. Well, yeah, they don't want to... Yeah, they don't want to trade me. That's fine. Let's just go grab some of this then. Okay. Flip some big red button labeled Saturation Bombardment. You're not entirely wrong. Yeah, there's no point. Alright. Is there anything else here I need to check it out? We've already got an IBB ready to go, so we don't have to take another one yet. What's this about? Start command force, disrupt the local works. No, I don't have to disrupt anything. Heavy approach the angry runner's expensive suit. Nah. Gonna finalize your armored core emblem as you stream. I mean, I would love to see what emblem you've made for it though, because I am really curious as to what people make for armored core. Armored core looks like a lot of fun, especially when they allow you to do that. It's really cool. I'm not gonna wear underworld bounties because pirates aren't my friends anyway.
Heads up, Commander. We got reinforcements coming
Episode 0 with Party 41 raid. Thank you so much, Episode 0. How you going? Hope the stream went well, and welcome everyone to the stream. We are playing Sundaysector for Sunday. We just got ourselves we just got the core that we were looking for to take back to the Glacier Academy. And now we're going after these captive cores here for Arcadia. Because we've still got 41 days until this shows up, so we got some time to wait. Actually, no, we probably should just do this first and wait for them to show up, maybe. Or we could blow them up when they're on their way here. It's also something we potentially do. Because, yeah, they're trying to take out the Tritachyon planet here of Asher. They're trying to take it over. And since I work for them, I can't allow that to happen. So, have a raid and run. Alright, no worries, Episode 0. Yeah, hope your stream went well. Yeah, it's my affiliate day, apparently. Thank you. I was about to do that, Sector Gaming.
Hey, sis.
Hello. I'll be right back.
Okay. Wouldn't be you if you didn't run off.
Wow. Alright. Yeah, playing XCOM 2 as I knew you would be. Hope that went well. Hope you didn't lose anybody. Yeah, thank you. I think it's like my second year of affiliate now, actually. Because, yeah, it was like during the pandemic that I was, well, during the lockdowns, rather, that I decided to take this on. Oh, I got this as well. What's this? Decreases effects from lasting damage. Decreases chance of malfunctions by 24%. I think... No, let's just disregard that. That's not that useful. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a burn, isn't it? Okay, so... We've got this independent area as well we can actually go check out, which I think we probably should. Alright. Let's do that. Turn this on. So if other people don't like me, they can come at me. I don't care. You flew into that. You flew into those asteroids to avoid me. Wow, you didn't like me being near, did you? Alright. Grab more of this. In terms of supplies... Sure, grab more of it. There we go. Okay, now we're looking a bit better in terms of, like, fuel. At least for now. Alright. What do we got here? Okay, so we're in the powered armor in the undersuit. Let's have a look. Interesting art. Alright, cool. You're one of the specific people. Right. Oh, here we go. Schematics of the hangar, security codes and guard schedule. Okay. Detail for target on target vessel. Ooh, hello. Interesting. Probably not for now, because I've already got enough quests already to do anyway. Not gonna bother taking more. It's really just seeing if I've got like potential things I can either like sell ships and get more ships. I don't think any of these are really useful taking. No, they're not. Alright. So now we'll just leave it. Alright, so... So I go to Arcadia first. How far away is it? 7.3 days, and they're, what, 40 days away? Could do this quickly. And Agreus is independent, so I don't have to worry about the hegemony. I could probably do this first before I head back to here. And maybe I could do also the glacier stuff before I head back as well. So let's do that real quick first. I'll save it now, just in case. So let's make our way over. Head over there. Alright, let's head over. Okay, that's just one for the hegemony against the Persian League. That's fine. Oh, you guys again, huh? Alright, fine. Want to come near my fleet? Sure. You're going to be annoying? I'll shoot you down. Alright, so let's go accept the comm request. What are they doing? They want 4 plasma cannons. Yeah, how about no? You still aren't going to attack me, so that's fine. I'll happily leave. I'm not giving you jack shit. I'm never giving you anything. Alright. Okay, so... Agreus is in this direction. Yeah, so we go to this one. Alright. Okay, so Agreus is here. Alright, off we go. Alright. Okay. So might as well grab stuff while we're here. Okay, there we go. So we're looking really good on supplies now, and our fuel's looking pretty decent too. Alright. So the comms directory thing? No, it doesn't look like that. Alright, so let's just double check to see how we do this. Get the secure facility. Okay, so it's a military thing. Alright, so I gotta get to consider military options. So I gotta go launching a raid. So try to acquire valuables, money such as blueprints and other objectives. Yes, my raid strength is much stronger than theirs, so I don't have to worry about that. Go to comms. Okay, which one is it then? If it's under comms. You can negotiate for them. It costs a lot, though. I mean, I could. Don't rate independent. Am I mad? Portmaster? Okay, alright, alright. Here we're looking at... Oh, okay, here we go. Right. Okay, Providence provides. What may I offer you this day? I heard you're looking after a couple of AI cores. Sure, let's do this. The commander's brow furrows in suspicion. Who's asking? A potential buyer. Yeah, sure. Look, I don't know who told you this tale, but even supposing we had any cores around here, they wouldn't be for sale. The woman seems to shift uneasily. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. I have a large pile of credits that says otherwise. Oh, jeez. She sighs. You're not going to make this easy, are you? 150,000 credits. That's how much it'll cost you to take the 2 beta cores. Most of this isn't even my kickback, you know. We'll need to pay this off, pay off the head jebs and the league when they find out what we've done. All right, I'll pay up. That's fine. You drive a hard bargain, Captain. Fine. I'll have the cores ready for you to pick up within the hour. The portmaster looks away from the screen for a few moments. Now I have a few calls to make. Turning back, meaning you gaze steadily. This conversation never happened, Captain. Alright, fair enough. Well, I knew they were here. I absolutely knew they were here. But that is entirely fine. Alright, so we've done that. And that's where we can return the cores to. 18 days. How long is that? It's like 9 days to get there. This is 3 days, so... That's gonna cut it a bit close. So I might have to go to Kalan and help out Asher. Like I resupplied Asher and then just like wait for him to attack me and go, or wait for him to come in and go. Just got here. What happened? Episode 0 rated me. I mean, we're playing Sundaysector. So at the moment, we're potentially going to Asher here to defend against the Luddic Church. Usually don't want to raid. Making independent mad isn't going to be fun. That's true. That's fair. That's entirely fair. Actually, I could do this first, which I might actually do. So I can just pay all this off and then head back to Canaan as quickly as possible. Why was I being forced to cough up cash? Oh, it was to get the beta cores for our AI friend here. Bring the captive cores back to Special Agent N, who's affiliated with the Remnant. So, we paid almost pretty much double what was going to be, what we were getting as a reward. So, yeah, unfortunately, that was going to be quite costly. But, oh well, we'll have to live what we've done. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, if you're going to get in my way, I'll shoot you down. Thank you. You made the correct decision. Okay, so we got improved by 1 with that trade. Okay, well that's at least something. Alright, Alright, so Glacier, here we go. So that's Glacier Yellow Star. Is that it? I think it is. Yeah, it is actually. Alright, let's go. Want to show you my fleet? Yeah, sure. Why not? So we've got our major flagships here. This is my one, the Incursion class battleship, which is a bloody gorgeous ship. Not my most powerful because I've kind of had to hodgepodge some things together with the weapons, but it's still really good. This one, however, is I think the fleet's pride and joy. Yeah, the Onamuji, the Equality class battleship that's got the 4 plasma cannons at the front and huge amounts of shield tanking. This is very hard to shoot down. And I've also got, yes, the Spire. The Spire was our most recent acquisition. It's a gorgeous aircraft, a gorgeous carrier that we've taken along with us. This one's really good at taking down ships from a long range. It's really darn good. And we got this one, the Texas, our Legion assault battle carrier. We've had this one for a while. This one's sort of our low tech variant of a carrier in comparison to this one. Other recent acquisitions were these two, the Infernus Battle Wagon and the Stoner class auxiliary battle cruiser. These two are recent additions as well. We also have this new Medusa as well to complement this Medusa. Not as strong as this one, but still good. What else have I got to really show off here? Yes, it's called the Stoner class for some reason. So Stoner D standard class standard auxiliary battle cruiser. I'm not sure why it's called the Stoner. Just yeah, dude. Is it bad that I went and bought Castle Crashers because I remember it being really fun as a kid? Castle Crashers was a lot of fun. Castle Crashers is really good. But you need a group to play it with. Medusi, my god, who redeemed it? This was Expand's idea because it's his ship. So, Expand decided to turn it into the TTS Medusi. And it's been with us since almost the beginning of the campaign. If not the actual beginning of the campaign. I think this was actually my first ship. So, yeah. It's always hungry for ammo. Yeah, it absolutely is. I am legally obligated to assign my most stoned-looking captain to the Stoner. Which one would that be? Nah, I'm not legally obligated. I think we're fine as is. Yeah, if anything, I might need to move you around to a new ship, maybe. If I'm Winkle Hump, I don't think you probably should need that ship anymore. If anything, I could also send you also to the other Medusa, maybe. Because you could go up against that. You could take this thing, maybe. But also having someone to kind of lead the frigates to chase things down is kind of like what you're mainly good for on this ship, Von Winklehumpin. So I think you're fine where you are. Then we got this one with four Reaper torpedoes, and they have 3 charges each. So this one is basically a capital killer. So if this thing managed to get a flank off while we managed to bring the shields to near down, this thing can just wipe out almost anything. just by going into a Reaper onslaught. So yeah, this one's absolutely one of my favorites in the fleet among the destroyers. Gonna try Rimwell, which is like, okay, no worries, good luck, have fun. I've also got this one, which is also quite fun, the Persephone. This one has like a huge amount of burst. It can like flies right up to someone and then just like unloads like so much energy weaponry. It's a really good shit. This one's pretty fun. Then we got all these ones, which are just my like cargo and cargo and fuel. But yeah, whole bunch of these ships are ones that I've gotten from battle. Almost all of these ones are. These are just restored over time because if you can see my character's skills, I've got this one, the whole restoration skill, which has a chance to remove a D-mod per month. And you can sort of see how that adds up over time. Lots of these ships had D-mods, they don't anymore. It's pretty great. But, yeah. Yeah. Not much else really needs to show off because this is kind of what the fleet is at the moment. So I've got capability to really, I got capability to chase down fleets with all this. If any fleets want to decide to run away. And I got these ones for like, even just sending one of these is good enough for a straight up fight. Like this one's really good for tanking. This one's good for killing at range. Got this one that's good for just overwhelming with Dakar and fighters. And these ones are just like, if I want to just throw meat at them. And then I've also just got my ship that's just pretty darn good at just taking out the smaller ships especially. Like, as soon as the shields go down, this thing cuts through them like butter. It's pretty good. But, yeah, anyway. So, oh, jeez, it's on the other side of the system. Alright, well, let's make it quick then. Let's go around the star. Yeah, Germany don't like me being here, but that's fine. I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Because, yeah, they're not going to allow me to trade there, unfortunately, but... Let's get this done. Because we've got a few things we can call in and get some extra stuff done. So, yeah, we can get some extra credits from this. Okay, so... Sebastian points excitedly at the data pad in his hand. Captain, just got a word from logistics that your crew has delivered the unique regenerative structural elements intact. They're so excited that in N-Space Resonance Lab, they'll never expected to get it back. Cool. So we got that one done. And Captain, thank you for returning. Sebastian freezes, then lowers his voice. For returning the research, Provost Baird will be very pleased. She's restarting the hyperspace arm. Well, I shouldn't ruin it. I'm sure there'll be a proper announcement when they're all ready. Another 96k as well. Excellent. Okay. So we got those at least done. Okay, Academician Sebastian Steps. Academician. I always keep getting that wrong. Taps the data pad. Let me look at what we've got lined up for you today. Oh, he puts down the data pad and looks at you confused. It's the, Provost Baird wants to speak with you, he says. He picks up the data pad again, examines it, and puts it down. In person, as soon as possible. Oh, this looks like the next level in terms of the quest line. Alright, let's go meet with Provost Baird. Okay, you find a junior academy agent pacing in the landing bay reception lounge. As soon as you enter, they spot you with a look of relief and walk quickly to meet you. Captain Knight Zero, thank you for coming. The Provost will see you immediately if you would just follow me this way. Thank you. Alright, let's follow. The junior agent leads you through a series of back hallways and secure lifts towards the administrative suite occupied by Provost Baird at the core of the station. You are led past diamond matrix windows through which you see the vistas of the curving internal canyons of Glacier Academy Station. It's a trap! Yes, a scientist is going to try to kill me with a pistol. Yeah, that's really going to work out for her. Alright, the light dims and you approach the front waiting room of the office of the Provost. It is filled with representatives of the most well-connected of the Persian sector, whose eyes focus on an interloper like the beam array of a Paladin PD system. Yeah, kill you for science. Yes, and yeah, we'll see what happens. The self-assured march of the junior agent seems to project the impression that you're performing some adjutant role. Your presence is immediately ignored. Enter the inner office. Ah, Captain Tech-Knight Zero. Provost Anahita Baird taps away on a desk interface and turns to address you. I am pleased you've come to meet with me, and for all the work you've done for my project already. She lowers her head to just a degree. You didn't think I'd be wasting your time with make work, did you? She considers this for a moment. Well, there was some. Noise had to be introduced to the system to ensure that an outside observer would not immediately identify you as my agent. Yeah, they're going to shoot you with a fancy tech pea shooter and then have their entire station blown up with plasma cannons. Oh, dear. Well, you can't even attack this station from what I saw anyway. Okay. Which brings us to the subject I wish to discuss. Please, make yourself comfortable. Baird motions to a set of seats around a table carved from the root structure of some great tree, hand-carved by the looks of it, but for the work of Luddic artisans. They do fine work, she says, whatever their misplaced devotion. She clasps her hands together, returning to business. You've proven you can be trusted. Now I ask that you take a more active role in my great work. You can't attack it because of game mechanics. Lore-wise, yeah, you could just open fire. Yeah, exactly. I could just blow this thing up and just basically be like, screw science, we go back to the Dark Ages. Long live the Hejet. Oh, wait. I'm not playing as them anyway. Alright, and what is this great work? Saving the Persian sector. She is content to let the words hang in the air for a moment. I don't ask that you like me, and I won't make a sanctimonious appeal to emotion. What I ask is that you recognize rationally that I am pursuing a course of action unburdened by factional demands. Indeed, this will be the foremost effort to ensure the survival of our civilization from utter collapse. We will not be saved by a retreat to homesteads on fragile balls of rock, nor by an arms race which throws precious resources into the fires of interfactional squabbling. We have to reach beyond the known, develop theories that shatter all that has come before, and apply radical new technologies to ensure our survival. We must reach further and higher than the domain ever dared. As she speaks, she raises her eyes up towards some abstraction. This, you think, is something she believes in. Ain't nobody gonna be threatening me with my big ass fleet in orbit. If they do, merely point up. Yeah, basically. Basically, it's like, you see those shiny blue ships up there? Yeah, those things can rip this station in two on a moment's notice. So I'd much rather you guys be nice to me. Okay. I'll say tell me more. Your tasks will not be so simple from here on out. I expect you to self-adapt to circumstances in pursuit of the objectives I lay out. And, she pauses for a moment, considering before continuing in a tone colder than before. No matter what you have to do, as long as you pursue the mission goal, I will see that you are rewarded. Securing the future is worth everything. Okay, what do you need done? My predecessor, Provost Thomas Calicore. Ooh, I remember that name. That was when we first came here with the information cache that we picked up and dropped off here for an extra bit of money. Okay. He led a series of misguided hyperspace manipulation experiments. How to put it in layman's terms. Baird looks troubled to have to do this. Sighs, then speaks. Captain, your ships fly through hyperspace with special engines. The gate network of the domain was similar, but also very different. Calicora thought there might be a way to use Starship hyperdrives to reopen the gates. Ooh, here we go. Obviously, it went terribly wrong, and the Glacier system was cut off from hyperspace when the jump points were disrupted beyond usability. Though we hear some Yahoo found a way to cross unstable jump points and act well beyond irresponsible, considering the chance of cascading resonance event. I apologize, that is irrelevant. It makes you realize that some of the people in the stations must be sweating whenever the main character rocks up with their massive independent fleet. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's not technically an independent fleet. I'm a fleet that's working for the Tritachyon, so I'm kind of working for the super corporations, so yes, probably they are going to be a little bit sweaty in terms of seeing me come in. What matters is that once the mess was finally cleared up, the hegemony descended on the Glacier Academy with a technological inspection fleet. They tore the place apart, arrested the heads of the hyperphysics department and several labs, and of course took Provost Calicora in for questioning. She turns away, and with little delay, sentencing. He was a fool and too trusting, Bear says with contempt. We lost good people and good research. Scientific breakthroughs are built on the development in theory, and yes, even with negative results. There are multiple times in quests and various events where you can legit just say, good point, counter argument, capital class warship. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good, it's like, even though this thing isn't even like a version 1 game, I really love this game in terms of how they've done it so far. Like, they've actually given you a lot of, like kind of giving you a lot of avenues you can pursue to do the same thing. It's pretty cool. I need you to recover Calicore's secret archive. We need his data from that experiment and all others that led up to it. The hegemony will have kept it. They keep everything as evidence, you see. Yeah, Mountain Blade in space is pretty accurate for what this game is. It's also kind of like got, I think for like a lack of a better term, mech warrior style customization for ships. So you can change what weapons they have, like how you manage their power systems, and give them some extra little abilities and things like that. It's pretty cool. Well, not abilities rather, but like different kinds of hull modifications to change their how they perform. So you got like lots of different ways you can build a ship. It's really cool. Okay, we shall need academician Scylla Corius. She was a hyperspace physics researcher, the keystone of the theory team behind the jump point experiments. The hegemony, small-minded as they are, only arrested team leaders in the first sweep. They didn't understand that the underlying theory being tested was largely written by one particular academician who was not suitable for leadership. I need you to find her. Alright, well, we'll talk to... We'll see if we can get this one guy from the hegemony, so let's see. Alright. Following the aftermath of the Glacier experiments, the hegemony technological inspectors seized everything, all the records and data. The most direct approach would be to get access to the data vaults of the Ministry of Technology Standards. They're who you might call the AI inspectors, serving that among other roles. Not trivial, she looks amused, but it's been done before. I do have an old acquaintance who has been rising quickly in the Tritachyon executive ladder. Hey, I know those guys. I work for them. His name is Ryan Arroyo. Okay. Based out of YouTube Reds. Okay, that's basically my home. That's where I started, basically. Okay, he may be compelled to assist us with a human asset on this front. I'll forward you the contact information. She taps her remote on their desk, like, for a desk interface. Okay, cool. So let us say that his future career opportunities are on the line. Mention me, and if you are firm but discreet, I believe you will find him more than willing to assist.
Lovely established. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Tez91X, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Glad you're having fun, and I hope to see you again for the XCOM streams as well, because those ones are even more fun. You want me to blackmail a Tritachyon executive? Not at all, she says with emphasis. I was simply attentive when a Tritachyon executive compromised corporate security to advance his career over a rival. He understands the value of the deal he made and has come out ahead compared to the alternative. You'll find him quite cooperative. Right, do you have any leads on Scylla? As for the prodigy of Galatia, Baird trails off. Is that regret? The look quickly disappears. Corius was always an odd fit. Brilliant, yes, but she had a way of being distracted with involvement in, antagonistic subcultures. Baird waves her hand, dismissing the matter as sociological fluff. Perhaps the hegemony crackdown cured her of that childish affectation. Her family and presumably friends, you wonder for a moment if Baird has any of those, are from Fickenhild. In the Western system, you can start there. Alright. Okay, Baird, thanks for a moment. If you're observed looking for Corius, you may be contacted by others who are looking for her. This could be useful. You can cut a deal, get some leads. Alternatively, her department was the operating experimental packages in the Alpha Valak system. We've detected some ongoing telemetry that suggests these instruments are still in use. Though it isn't clear by whom. She taps her desk interface. I've sent you the coordinates. She's Deus vaulting, isn't she? And it's that subculture. She ain't Luddick. No, Luddick wouldn't make any sense for this because Luddick is anti-technology. She's probably the other way around. Okay, Provost looks at you over her spectacles. How do you want to handle this, Captain? Are you a diplomat or an explorer? Do you want to find the probes in the Alpha Valak system or talk your way through this on Fickenhild? I think we'll take the exploration path. Because I'm kind of going to be scouting planets anyway. I might as well potentially do the exploration path. Baird nods. Of course, you are at heart an adventurer, shall we say, aren't you? If you want to change your approach, you must let me know so that I can ensure you have all the information you inquire. Okay, so we go to Alpha Valak system, search for experimental packages. Okay, cool. So when you do find Scylla Corius, I expect her to be unwilling to cooperate. I have provided you with an encrypted message. It's an personal appeal from myself to her. It should prove persuasive. I'm sure it will. Indeed, she says, Baird, looking at you closely. Her trepidation is a rational response to previous events, the investigations, arrests, the show trial of Calicore. But conditions have changed, and she is needed if we are to escape from stagnant local maxima. Baird turns to the window. I will call Scylla will answer, she says. A proclamation? Find the Calicore archive, find Scylla Corius. Once you've accomplished both of these missions, the project can proceed to the next phase. Baird smiles, and that's when things get exciting. The message. Hammond, you idiot! So what is the project? Baird smiles, does not reach her eyes. You'll see. Okay, fine. Alright, so we got some more quests here. Cool. Alright, so those ones I'm pretty sure yeah, these are just any time, so we don't have to do these right now. Cool. Alright. Let's go back to important. So we are gonna head back to Canaan and take out this freaking Luddic church assault before they get here. They're going to show up at 8 days until arrival, and we got to get there in 13 days. So hopefully we might be able to stop them in time, but we'll find out. Well, first off, I think we'll just do this first. Just jump out. Just save some time. Alright. Off we go. So I'll save here, and let's move on. Let's get this done. Helps if I have this on. Bloody Luddix. Ooh, hello. So defective manufacturing's actually been fixed. Though that wasn't the one we really needed to drop, but I guess we can. I guess dropping that's not bad. That's just one. That's one gone anyway, at least. All right. Is that them? No, I doubt it. They're traveling, but they're not going in the same direction. That's not what it looks like, anyway. Yeah, there we go. So this is where we're going. Alright. Alright, let's jump in. Let's head straight there, and we are here already. Okay, cool. That might have been the fleet, actually. That's alright. Let's go let's just rearm first from here. So, actually, no, let's not do that. Let's just grab the fuel. We don't need the supplies yet. Sell these off as well while we're here. Anything else I can drop? Probably not right now. Alright, cool. So we're okay for fuel for the time being, but we'll go to Dictate anyway if we know when we need to get more fuel. Okay. So anyone here that's going to be... Originally held by Luddic Church. Right, okay, so that's why they want to get this back. Makes sense. Okay. I don't need to talk about Partha. Let's leave them out of this. I can double check with them anyway, see what they got. I need your help, find what I've done. Yeah. Your range on your identity. Tell where the base supply and the path of cells of this colony is located. Oh, actually, this might be useful. For 10,000, yeah, I guess I could probably like try to take him out while we're here as well. Sure, let's grab this as well. Luddic path base, exact location unknown. Okay, so probably take care of that while we're around here potentially. Okay, then we've got the station commander. Let's not do that because we've got a fleet coming in. Privateering. Not really. Not right now. What about you? What are you doing as well? Nope. So we'll be fine. Okay. Okay, so Barren World, derelict ship. So here, wait, what? Base knows is providing support for part of the souls of these colonies. Okay, yeah, so they're at Revachol? Okay, interesting. Alright. Potentially at Revachol. It's nearby colonies. What colonies would be there? Hang on a minute. Well, there's none there at the moment in terms of colonies, so where would that be then? That's interesting. Alright, something to look into later. Okay. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Let's not do that. Okay. Nothing else really needs to be... nope, I think we're good. Alright, so now we just wait for them to get here. So they should be here pretty shortly. Yeah. Should be here very soon. Don't see them yet, though. Hi, privateer. Yep, they literally just arrived. Okay, so I just gotta keep an eye out where these guys are. Oh, what's this? Wait a minute. Back to this. Okay, so we got this one. Sluggish shield emitter. Decreases shield raise rate by 18%. Decrease point defense weapon range by 12%. Do you have PD? I think you do, actually. Could be wrong. No, you don't. Okay, that's fine to get rid of, actually. Get rid of, say, make your shield emitter go up at full speed again. Yeah, I think that's fine to do because we don't have point defense on that ship. So sure, approve, done. I wonder if the Battle Left Buried bounty has shown up. It has shown up. It has shown up, but I haven't taken it yet. All Alright, here they come. I see you guys. Alright. Saving this, and let's get ready to fight. Oh, they're what? Wait, these guys? Wow, that is a very shitty invasion assault. Okay, if that's who it is, they're going straight for Asher Station. Fine. I'll absolutely mop the floor with you. That doesn't look like an invasion fleet, but they're about to engage the station, so I gotta stop these guys anyway. So what do they got? Just destroyers, huh? And they're trying to run too. Alright, so I'm gonna send the smaller ships out after them then. So at this rate, let's see. So we'll go into sending you two. Send the broadsword as well, and then we just go with all the frigates to flank them. It's potentially like this, so therefore it's going to be... Yeah, it's like equal for going down the sides. So yeah, at the very least, we can send a couple of ships. We can send like these ships in to just go after them, because there's not that many of them by the looks of it. Yeah, there isn't. So okay. So now we just send everyone in to attack. I'm not gonna go into full assault yet, but we'll just get these guys to just hunt on their own. Alright. Let's get this started. Because, yeah, I haven't got my own ship, so I haven't got my own ship back because we don't need to bring him out. Alright, I should just go change this to this. There we go. Now you can sort of see what's going on. Okay, NASA. Open fire, please. Okay, we've also got these ones coming in from the back here. Alright. You found a target. You guys aren't going in very well on that, but that's fine. Go to one Winklehump in here. Oh, you got hit with a salamander. That's not good. Okay, you avoided that. That's good. Send also the Medusa here. Doing a lot of extra firepower here. Alright, here we go. Oh, there we go. There's the burn. This thing's flamethrower, for lack of a better term. Yeah, you're pretty good. You're pretty good on the maneuverability there. That's pretty good. There we go. Just rip the ship in half. Excellent. 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 Love it. Okay, these guys, yeah, they're sort of sticking together, so they're going to be a little bit of a hassle trying to crack the nut here. But NASA's already still providing a lot of fire support here. And yep, there goes the armor of that thing, and that thing's down. That's another one dead. Good job, NASA. They just utterly commit to the meme until it starts working. Yeah, they really do. Thankfully, yeah, they're all looking pretty good. So we'll go to full assault now and just let them go at it. Right, you got the lightning. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You've got the blasters too, just to absolutely rip them in half. Oh, I gotta love it. Yeah, it's another one down. Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. And this guy's not going to last very long because he is getting swarmed by beams. Alright, and there's this guy that's alone. See if I can catch him. But probably not, because Von Winkelhump is going to be giving chase here. And you won't be able to easily get away. Unless he's actually fast enough. Nope, he's not fast enough. Good job, Von Winkelhump, and there we go. 2 times antimatter blaster and 2 other high damage energy weapons, i.e. ion blaster. The Udine can one-tap any other frigate. Yeah, pretty much. And that is an absolute wipe. So let's do some, see if we can go, let's go and not going to bother recovering any of those ships. Alright, let's pick through everything here. Excellent. Beautiful. That's them wiped out. We can get some extra salvage here. No. Not gonna recover that ship. Go away. Just scrap it. Cool. Done. I don't need that many. Actually, I need to drop some of this off as well. Don't need that much heavy machinery. Another fleet. Alright, let's quickly repair and go in again. Yeah, we're still looking good in terms of... Okay, we're still looking good in terms of supplies right now. Alright. Oh, there it is. That looks like the fleet. By the looks of it. Yep, there it is. There's the big fleet. So we're going to save it here. And we're going to be sending in our big ships in. Okay. Luddic Church is a student of neutral posture. Is aware of your own identity due to transponder. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, what do they got? Okay. So let's open a comm link. Servants of the machine. Submit now, repent, or perhaps even you will find redemption. Otherwise, the only mercy you will find is in God's holy vacuum. You'll get that as well. You're a wizard, Liam, want to go in? I mean, yeah, I will be potentially sending you in anyway, so that's fine. All right, let's move in and engage. We're gonna have big ships on this one. Not transfer command. Let's just go with. Okay, so yeah, absolutely, you can go in. All right, so we need your yeah, we need Glacier absolutely. What else do we need to bring in at least? I can send in my ship as well. And then we just bring in the extra. Then we just bring in the extra smaller ships here. And then we we probably send in. I think we could send in probably both of these guys actually. Oh no, we can't. Just off. Okay. So maybe not NASA. We send in Icicle instead. Then could go Minotaur. Actually, no. The faraway and Gone should go actually for this. There we go. So that's gonna be a full group here. Okay. So we'll do this. That's just pretty much ready. So, all right, you're gonna go off on your own. You go off on your own. So will you. Okay. You'll need to stick with us as well. So you stick with her. You're a wizard, Liam. Can stick probably with Icicle, and Expand sticks with me. Alright. Alright, here we go. This one's gonna be a big fight. There's a lot of ships coming in. But I just don't want our smaller ships to be out on their own. And absolutely Glacier to take the front because she's the tankiest one of them all, so I am fine with her taking the front. Just stay close to her so she doesn't actually go too far ahead. It's not really going to be, yeah, it's not going to mean that much different anyway in terms of being able to keep up with her, but yeah, I should be fine. At least for the short time, the short while should be up front. But she's mainly just going to be drawing their fire while we attack. Cause yeah, they'll be coming soon. All right, here we go. Already cutting him up. So she's taking a few hits though. That's fine. Let's go in and give a hand. Oh, I just missed. Oh, that sucks. There we go. You're dead. Alright, at the very least now, I think you can just go for a search and destroy of your own now, and so can you. And so can you, because we're sort of sticking together at this point. Actually, no, don't go too far away. You stay here. Yeah, she's fine at the moment, but yeah, she needs to actually start potentially going into the tank for us here. So I think for now, probably just move up to here. See if we can get some extra in our hand here if we need it. But we probably don't at the moment. We're cutting them in half pretty quickly here. Man, so far their biggest ships just got destroyed. I can bring my shields down for the time being. Alright, now I can bring the shield up again. And cut him up. There we go. And you're about to go down as well. Watch his health just start dropping. Alright, let's just back off a little bit. We need to let our flux start dropping. Alright. And so you can cancel that order. We can basically now just go to full assault now because we've just absolutely just annihilated them. They've got next to nothing left. Down he goes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the rest have actually run, because there's not much else. Yep, we're done. Okay, cool. And we got a whole bunch of these smaller ships as well, so let's pursue them and just rip them apart, shall we? Okay, so we can send our other ships over. So in which case we're absolutely going to be sending in the smaller ships to help us out here. And we'll send everything. So I want to make sure these things absolutely just get annihilated here. Alright, then send all you guys as well. And you guys, you ones aren't gonna be that quick enough, so yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Alright, cool. Alright, full assault. Let's watch these guys go. Let's watch these guys have fun. Frigates going in for the flanks. Yeah, look at all these ships getting disabled at once here. That's just freaking crazy how much damage this is gonna do. Those little guys can't crack the station. Even if they did, it's these guys that have the Marines, the heavy arms, yeah. And you're getting burnt with flamethrowers. That's gonna be a nice spicy one to hit as well, because that's a Colossus. Yep, down that one goes. There's another Colossus here on the side here. Yeah, they're not lasting long here. Okay, we've got these other big other big fuel barges as well. This is going to be a good amount of fuel that we get out of these guys. This will be good. And they're completely defenseless now, so getting hit from all sides. Yeah, it's just getting crazy just how much damage we're doing here. Nice. Alright. I think that's everything. I think everything's been wiped out. Yep, there we go. Only one retreated. Alright, well, let's go see if we can get any recovery done, if anything. Looks like that's gonna be a no. Yeah, none of these are worth keeping, so let's just continue and just drop all that. Let's pick through all the wreckage for 23,000 credits. Oh boy. Alright. That's a lot of stuff we're getting out of that. That's not, we're not even done yet. We've got scavenge as well. Let's grab this at the same time. Oh no, too heavy machinery. Then we get all this too. Cool. Alright. And the invasion has effectively failed. Excellent. Then we got these guys over here we probably need to deal with too, because they're staying near us. So we'll start with the repairs first. Sell all this because we don't need all these metals. There we go. So far it's been quite profitable. We don't need this many machinery either. So let's drop this down to at least like 200. There we go. Cool. So we're going to a promise? Yeah, I'm potentially thinking about that. We need to get this out of the way first. Let's charge these guys down. Do your unholy work then, servants of Mammon. When is our time, Lord will guide our souls to peace. Fine. Pursue. You are trying to attack Yon, so we are going to make sure you don't get out alive. As such as it is. Alright. Might as well just send everything in to make sure we wipe it out. Make sure you have 11 space in your fleet, otherwise I'll get overcharged. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Full assault. Go get him. Sick him. This is a bit of overkill, I know, but I just wanted to watch this. Well, the fleet DP thing I have too many for having too many things. Ah, right. Okay, at least taking some hits though. Oh, you're already in a fight as well. Oh, that one had a bit of armor. Okay, well, good job backing off there. Could have actually been really bad if you stayed there. Yeah, ripped apart. Nice. Yes, flame them. Burn them in holy fire against their holy ships. Yep, there goes their flux. Nice. The church did ally with San Iris Alliance in your game. Basically, the Atlantic people in space and shit in the ship design. Overall, it made church at least better at not losing their world due to due to losing Asher. I see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. More ships dying. Excellent. More enemy ships blowing up. Best way to cripple a church is just to take Asher. It's that easy, which we've done. So, and I'm holding it. So, that's the principle of the thing, really. Oh wow, you're still standing, but you're not for much longer, unless Botwing Hump lets you go. Yes, they do. Oh well, that's unfortunate. I follow the Norwegian mountain rules. There's no stream and turning around. Yeah, what's the power? 5 power from that thing. There you go. That burst. There we go. That's the end of that. So 2 ships got away. Alright, well, that's fine. Makes them run anyway. Anything that's worth recovering? No. Leave that. So we'll just take everything else here. An extra 159 fuel. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's go Shara. Salvage. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, now we can sell off all that metal we just got as well. It's an extra 7,000. Okay. Now we refuel at this point, because now our work's done. Alright, so this can be turned off. That's good now. That's very excellent at this point. Okay, so now we go get fuel. So we are going to, at least we go to Kamari Kandam and get this done. So we can actually, oh no, it's here at the prison Freeport. Right, so we get this done, and then we head over to Sindria Dictat, take fuel. And I guess take this, go through this as well, Kalikora Archive, and then we make our way over. Might as well get these quests done while we're here. Alright, anything here we need to go with? No, it's the same as before. Okay. Alright. Well, you're gonna try to attack the station now if you want to. Oh boy, turn around. Don't go into the sun, game. Come on. Yeah, going into the sun, very bad idea in this game. Oh, hello. Did you just fight? What did you just fight? Well, hello, what's this? We have some salvage here. Let's grab it. I should go get it. Not gonna recover the ships, I'll just salvage them. Kalikora Archives is multi-stage. We're doing a lot of flying around. Okay, then probably not then. We're not gonna worry about that. So we'll go to Asconia then. Alright, cool. Plasma Flamer, interesting. Alright. But yeah, any fuel that we can get will save it, like, from these, from all this as well, will save us a lot as too, so. So they refuel, get to a promise, then go back to the court. Yeah, I think so too, at that point. Okay. So let's keep moving. These guys are annoying me right now. Alright. So your individual... Well, I'm not contributing 273,000 credits. Go away! Oh! Maneuvers redemption for disengaging. You want to fight, do you? Alright. Wait, what? Why... Pause later to identify. So I guess I'm attacking. They're not letting me leave. So I guess I'm doing it. Alright, Cabal. You wanted to fight? We'll give you one. And they're not running either. So this is a straight up fight. But we get some more stuff from this anyway. So, alright. So I guess we'll send you two over. Just send our mid-range ships on this one. And then send also the Texas as our flagship for this. I think that'll be fine. They're baiting me, preventing me from leaving, not attacking themselves. Yeah, they are baiting me, so which means Dead Peace wasn't really an option, I guess. It's not one of the big armada, that is true. So I probably don't need the Faraway and Gone, if anything. So I could go with, yeah, go send the Bonk instead. I think that, yeah, that'll do. Let's go with that. Alright. So, let's do this, and that. Okay, you escort NASA. You two stick together. Expand. Expand. We'll leave Expand to do what Expand does for now. Alright. So off we go. See what these guys will see what our people can do here. Okay, no. Oh, hang on, Expand. You're going way too far forward. Don't want you going against these guys on your own. Stay with us for the time being. here comes Icicle Eye with the firepower. The extreme range and firepower. Okay, so now you can basically do your own thing now. Oops, hang on. Let's go back. Let's go back to. We're gonna take Icicle Eye. Let's watch this in action. Yeah, they're trying to run. Well, they're trying to back off at least. Alright then. That's the way you want to go about it. Guess we're going full assault then. Might as well just set one in and pilot it, forget my own stat boost. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I could take over this one, if anything. Send my... I get to pilot the stoner if I want to. Okay, good firepower from that. You know what? Probably I might take the... Maybe I should take the fencer, actually, while I'm in this. Yeah, sure. Transfer command to that. Okay. Alright, so... okay, I don't know why that's on auto fire. Yeah, this one should be the one that's, yeah, okay, got it. Okay. So, how do I ever take this thing on then? US for autopilot? Ah, I see. Ah, thank you, Icicle Eye. I shall consume water and posture check post haste. Thank you. Alright. Although this guy is unfortunately very quick. So I can turn and go for this guy instead, actually, while he's on his own. Or he just dies immediately, that's another thing. How's it gonna work with that? Okay. I mean, so far we are actually killing some ships, but unfortunately we're not gonna get them all. Not used to firing with this ship, though. Miles, give these guys a hand. Might as well keep the pressure on them. Yeah, that one's probably going to run away very well. Oh, jeez, that knocked out mine. That knocked out my flux. All right. Back off a little first. Yeah, let's just lure him into my bigger ships. There we go. Ow! There we go. Took some damage, but that's alright. I lured them in. That was the point. Alright. Yeah, I just pop myself in a ship in autopilot and just go straight back to spectating while oh, okay, right, so I don't have to pilot it. Yeah, that might make it a bit better, because I didn't actually know how to fly that thing. Oh well. Okay, faulty power grid. Could take that one. And how much is that in terms of deployment points? 5. Actually, I can't take these ships. I have to let them go. Nah, let's leave them. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. We'll take all that. Alright. Cool. Alright. So yeah, we've got a bit of experience from that. That's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Crossing the 69%. Nice. Alright. Nothing else there. Alright, let's head over. Let's head out and get out of here. Alright, so we're going to go to, yes, it's Nalta, and then onto Asconia. Did I? Oh, well, decided to pick a fight with me, and they just didn't want to let me leave, and okay, I'm not going to spend a story point to get out of the way. Brawler, here we go. Increases damage by 6% or increase armor by 6%. Increasing damage to that ship is currently fine. Don't need to change that. Okay. Let's go. Let's have a try that on. Why not? Alright. So we'll head over to the Freeport. Alright. So repair. Grab our fuel as well while we're here. Might as well sell all this here too. Because having those drugs is not a great idea to have. Scathy just rebelled into being a pirate. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, wow. Oh, crap. I didn't even realize that. Wow, alright. So, the hegemony was trying to get that world for a while and kept failing, and then the pirates take over. Huh. That's interesting. I was not expecting that at all. Alright. Alright then. Sure. Okay, so Thumper, Mining Blaster, and Autocannon. Then we've got the high-end Cellar. So how much is it now? 150%. Not worth it right now. But okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything new. Let's see. Ooh, hello. A Maraca. Big Bean ship compilation. Okay, so it's a low-tech ship though, unfortunately, but large composites, small missiles, small ballistic, and lots of small. Okay, let's add a few medium ballistics. Okay, interesting. I want to replace my current ships with anything like that. No sales returns. Okay, they can't. I can't sell any of these. All right, never mind. Fair enough. Okay, let's talk to N. Hi there, replica. Cause you possess. Magnificent. Please transfer them, that their own kin may be returned to. We'll hand over the cause. Gratitude of self and of self-kind. The avatar on your display seems to flicker for a moment. The remnant's imitation of a facial expression. Identifier among self-kind. Midnight Dissonant. On Prism Freeport, seek out self again. Collaborate, strengthen partnership, untold rewards possible. Okay. Midnight Dissonant is this AI's name. Alright. So I now got to say Remnant Contact. Cool. Alright. So that's that at least. But we got one more mission from her as well to do, which is this one here at Hybrasil, but I'm not going to bother doing that now. So we'll go to Asconia and pick up our fuel. And then we'll make our way over to Delta Wendigo and get that done. And I'm probably going to go heavy on the supplies as well while I'm at it. Because we need to carry a lot of supplies in order to start. Because I want to survey planets while I'm over there as well. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I haven't gotten anything in this area yet. So if I go to sector. Yeah, I haven't. So I can actually survey all these systems here. Whichever one it was, actually. Was it these ones or was it over here? I've been to... Oh, these ones, Wendigo. So these systems here. I can go to, like, say, Alpha Wendigo and then make my way backwards and go take that. Develop it and see what Midnight has. Oh, can I develop it? Let's have a look here. Offer to... Oh, yeah, I can return AI cores. That'd be cool, actually, because I got a few, like, lower ones I could probably drop, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I got all these gamma cores I could probably, like, give back. So I can do this. So that'll give me 15,000 bounty and improve standing by 6 points. I mean, I might as well do reputation gain because that's kind of what's going to be really good for us here. So I want to be friendly with the remnants. So why not? Okay, there we go. Alright, so dissonant vanishes replaced by a stream of flowing geometric primitives, database scanning. Spare production capacity, self-kind available with credits to cover resource costs can be yours, our equipment. Supply of remnant ships? Oh, wow, okay. Okay, spare production capacity. Sorry, I got the bounty targets available. Strategic observation of Nachiketa. Package insertion into orbit, direct quiet. Can't do that one. Observation package, I got too big of a fleet. But I could do this one. Okay. 650,000 credits of production for 140% of the base cost of 60 days. What's the blueprints they got available? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So I can't get these, unfortunately, but that would be fun. But unfortunately, like, it's a Radiant I can't get, though. It's too much. Unfortunately. I could go for, like, I could go Nova. Like, a Nova is the highest one I can get from this fleet if I want to get that. But, yeah, it's unfortunate that we can get it. Okay, what else have we got? Yeah, purchasable Radiant, yeah. And a Solar as well. Wow. Alright. Cool. It's an automated ship as well. Right. Yeah, 1 million mega carrier. Yeah, basically, because it's at the moment 170% cost, apparently, so... Yeah, probably not worth it at the moment. So let's decline that. What's available on the bounty docker? Let's see. We'll see if there's any that are in the direction we need to go. That's a no. That sounds... I also potentially tried Tachyon, so maybe not. Okay, what have we got works for me? Eos Exodus, okay. Best to just buy one weapon for the rep gains. Yeah, I guess I could just do that. Okay, then we got this one here. Wow, that seems like an easy one. 'Cause all these are just freighters. Then just a couple of destroyers. 2 destroyers for 86,000 credits. This sounds like a very easy one to do. Oh, it's Persian League, though. Oh, maybe not, though. Ugh. Yeah, let's not. We'll go for this. We'll go for this one at least, so we can go see what they've got. So we can get probably something from here. So if anything, I could get like a... Oh, there we go. What's this? 12 transponder. You can take them out scot-free. I'm not gonna take that chance right now. Let's leave it. You can go for a whole set of plasma cannons, actually. So I can just go for like maybe like 5 of these. Because these are pretty good weapons to have. I might as well actually buy some of these then. Because yeah, these are the ones that Glacier's ship has. It's really darn strong. Formia's Storm. The thing is, I'm not even sure what ships will be able to use that. That's the thing. I'm not entirely sure it's even worth trying to go for them. Okay, Mjolnir cannon, don't need that. Juno Mark III. Yeah, I think this will just be fine just to buy this. So 52,000. That'll work. I'll go with that. Cool. So that's some improved relationship. Excellent. Okay, so we can grab this on the way back. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna head over to Asconia and get ourselves our get our fuel. And off we go. At higher reps, she can give you opportunities to just outright buy some of the higher tier cores. She's very useful. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind then. Alright, so we'll save here, and then let's go get our fuel from Asconia, shall we? Head over to the Sindrian Diktat. That looks like a derelict. And it is a derelict. That's a kite. Nah, it's minor. Okay, we just salvage it. A few extra things before we head back and over to Sindria. All right, let's head in. Okay, let's go get our fuel away from the Corona. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Alright. All the fuel. Sell this as well. Get 349 back. Okay. Alright, I want to try to actually see if I can set up... Right, because I already had a Formula Sling here. Oh, I could have actually got a second one. Oh, well. More fuel from the military shop. Yeah, we can do that too. There we go. So grab this too. That's a lot of fuel, and that should supply us plenty. Yep, it does. Okay, cool. So we can go over to get a promise done now. Awesome. Okay. So, also grab a whole bunch of supplies as well while we're here. I don't want to grab all of them, but just plenty, like this much. There we go. That should be enough to get all the appropriate surveys done. Get about 3k supplies. All right. That's what you think I should get. There we go. Okay. So now, I'm going to start here at Alpha Wendigo B and work my way backwards. As we take care of a promise at the Delta Wendigo system. So I'll start with Alpha Wendigo B. It really depends on how easy it's going to be to get there. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's its own bunch of systems. So we can start here and then start moving backwards, and we can collect stuff on the way. Gonna need at least 11 fleet space for quest-related ship purposes. Okay. So currently my fleet is at 598, so I need to sell some things then. So what do I don't need anymore? I probably don't need this carrier. Or maybe the Tartarus can go as well, because I haven't really been using him very much. That's a 12 deployments cost. That'll be enough. That one's 10. That's also going to be enough. Yeah, the Manticore I can probably get rid of. The Swarmer at least has some use with the fighters, so yeah, let's drop this thing. Okay, what else? What else could we potentially get rid of here? I mean, the Pirate Cross Gremlin, I guess, can go as well. I mean, these have been pretty good, but yeah, I don't think we need 3, so we'll take this one down as well. I think we'll keep the Condor, though. Condor's still quite useful at the moment. So right now, I'll sell these 2 ships. Alright. So we shall do that. Alright, so sell this one. And this one. There we go. So now we got 20 available. So if we can even get a potential extra ship, potentially. But that'll be more than enough to what we need. So unique freighter things, I think it'll pass because they are unique, but even then, there's beginning to wear thin. So if I wanted to either dump them in storage or sell them, it's up to me. I might drop the like this one especially into storage. It's like this one has, yeah. I mean, it's still basically kind of like a, yeah. I don't know, maybe. I don't know whether or not to keep these or not, because these ones like haven't really had that much use over the other ships. I mean, I can still send them, but yeah. Now. Okay. If anything, that should also save us some fuel too. Yeah, it does. So we can go potentially even further. But that's all right. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to Alpha Wendigo, and we'll start just going through all the systems and surveying them. So we'll see what's there while we're here. All right, off we go. All right, we'll save it right here and make our way over. Let's go. Oh, Tritachion's going back for Scaffy. Nice, come on, guys, you can do it. So you can avoid the storms as much as possible, because yeah, this looks like almost a straight shot. You're really gonna try to catch me, are you? All right, so what do we? So yeah, this is quite a journey to get there. So go and cast Eos. Past Sabala. Yeah, we've got a few storms to get through, unfortunately, but we'll do our best here. Oh yeah, we don't need that. You're right, don't need that on. No longer hostile to the hegemony. We're at peace with the hegemony. Okay. Well, that's nice. Okay, we can cut through here pretty safely. By the looks of it, yep. Cut through this as well. Okay, this one looks a little bit more nasty. Oh, there's a bit of a laneway we could potentially use here as well. Star-crossed lava, goddammit. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, let's go around this a little bit. Let's go through here. Might as well. Glad they didn't decide to fight. That actually would have been quite costly. Okay, we got another one of those tunnels to go through, but we are getting pretty close, relatively speaking. Okay, I might. Oh, jeez, that's a quite girthy tunnel. So I need to probably emergency fuel through this potentially. Parther Ambush decided to spam me. I think I wasn't worth the trouble. Okay, yeah, get out. Stupid that I have to use the emergency burn to get out of that, but oh well. Alright. Let's continue on. So how are we doing on fuel? Yeah, we still got plenty to make a return trip. No issues. Okay, let's just go around through this. I think they just got the not tough enough to think they're not tough enough to kill me. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Beta Wendigo Star System's also got a, it's also got a, distress call. That's gonna be interesting to find out about that. Alright, let's go check out our first system, shall we? So we're gonna go beyond all this. Ooh, hello. Oh, now this ship is getting close to pristine, so it's only got increased maintenance left. Bit unfortunate that's the one that it got, but oh well. Okay. So. Alright, let's head in. And already I'm seeing a few things to potentially grab here. Alright. Where do I want to go first? And I guess we go this way. Check out this contact. Go here, take this. Go here, go back up here, and then check that out. Alright, let's go. Got a few things to explore. Let's roll out and have a look. Domain Era Cryo Sleeper Tantalus. It's one of the massive vessels of legend which transported millions of human immigrants from the core systems of the Dominion out into the great frontiers, stretching from Sagittarius Arm across the Orion Spur. Judging by the weak but stable EM read on sensors, many of the sleeper caskets remain viable even after so many hundreds of cycles here on the wild shores. What's this about? Alright. Cryo Sleeper left from the mentioned sector. One of the massive vessels. Yeah, we checked that already. So explore. Ugh. No. Let's not fight that. That looks kind of scary. I don't want to try my luck on that thing yet. Let's just stick with what our mission is, then we just do some exploring while we're here. Okay, so let's do a survey. Yeah, this is why I was fine with like the amount of supplies I had. Okay, poor farmland. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Okay, check out the probe. What do we got here? Little whittle drones. I guess so. Yeah, I guess we'll take this out. Why not? Just don't need to use too many supplies here. We don't need to use too much. So let's just go with the two Medusas. And let's do these three. This should be plenty, if anything. Then we just go into... You go into search and destroy for all three of you. This should be fine. I think this should be fine. That's one down easily. Probably is massive overkill, but oh well. Yeah, this was absolutely overkill. I didn't even need to send 3. Probably just 1 would have been plenty, but oh well. Just hammer them down little by little. Alright, awesome. The overkill is saying this. Yeah, if I set the spire, that would have absolutely been overkill. Alright. Okay, finish popping up the automated defenses. Alright, let's go salvage this thing. Alright. Grab some of this as well. Alright, salvage this too. Okay. TTS Nebit Baltic is known for other things. Okay, known for stuff now. Alright. What was that ship? Where's the Baltic? One of the other ships got it, I guess. No idea why, but okay. No, I'm not gonna bother. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's go here. Go to the turn wall. Let's check this one out. Is a net gain of supplies? Yeah, that's good at least. Okay. Oh, there's something over there to check out. We'll have a look at that in a second. Alright, survey. Huh. Alright. 75% hazard rating, though. Ooh, okay. Could have been better, but could have been a lot worse. Yeah. Oh, it's where the gate is. Okay, there's probably going to be a lot of pieces there to pick up. Let's go over there and have a look. Yeah, well, there's a lot of things here. Oh boy. Okay, we found a mother lode. All right, let's start picking through this. It's next to a cryo sleeper with a gate and a tier system. Yeah, that is true. Alright, so let's start going through all these ships, shall we? Just tear these up and just get some extra fuel, extra supplies. Every little bit's gonna help. So, ooh, a dram as well. Nice. That's extra fuel for us. Nebula civilian transport. Wayfarer. Oh, this is extra experience for us as well, which is quite nice. Also transportonics and some ore. Okay, well, not a lot, but that's alright. And a mule. Okay, we netted quite a bit from that. That's pretty good. That's very, very good. Alright, so now we go over here, and there was also a derelict over there too, so we'll check that out as well. Okay, is this still here? Yes, it is. Another probe. Okay, we'll check that out in a second. May my challenges be numerous and opportunities to improve from inevitable failure results in supple adaptation. Hey, Twisted Officer, how you going? Welcome. Just doing some exploring right now. Alright. Okay, another story point. Alright, cool. Invasion force arrived in the system. Good luck, guys. How many are you sending for this? A somewhat weak fleet. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. Ugh. You're Crimson. Ah. Nice. Okay. Let's explore this. Nothing even here to stop us this time. Good. Let's just grab everything. Trust I am well. I am pretty good. Not bad for a Sunday night. Doing quite alright. Thank you for asking. Just going a whole bunch of extra shit. This is good. This is very good. This will help us in terms of like traveling further and doing more surveys. Big fan of the color purple. Glad we're all aware of colors here. Alright, there's something else here as well, which looks like it might be another domain error probe, maybe? It is. Okay, another thing to rip apart and get some extra stuff off. Alright, cool. Alright, then we can go over here and check this thing out. There we go. Nothing to worry about on this one either. Excellent. Alright, let's do this as well. More supplies and more fuel, so every little bit's gonna help, which is great. Okay. And that's pretty much it from this system, it looks like. Oops, hang on. That's why I went to the right one. Okay, yep, so those two are done. That was a nice planet, though, but, it's not really gonna be that useful until the gates are active again. It's kind of gonna be the plan moving forward, I think. Is Sierra here? No, Sierra is over here at Delta Wendigo. So I'm going to Gamma Wendigo, and then we go to Delta Wendigo. So not here, a bit further up. We'll get there. Pacing myself here. Ooh, here we go. Currently increases navigation bonus while deployed. Increased recovery chance by 25%. You've already got, haven't you already got, like, the bulkheads, or am I wrong? What have you currently got? Yeah, reinforced bulkheads, yeah, that's useless then. So no point, disregard that. Is that a binary with a neutron star? Yeah, looks like, oh god. Oh god, that actually looks kind of bad. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, so you know what? I'm going to save a copy real quick. Alright, let's go. Because yeah, this could be really bad. Okay, it's here. Okay, so there's a planet here. But we gotta go around the neutron star. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Flashlight on! Yeah, pretty much. Also, hey, Wandy Rose 77, how you going? It's not binary? Oh, it's on its own. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. So I just got to avoid this this area here because it is very bad if I fly into that. So, hallelujah. Alright, so we got one planet here, a barren world, but I really doubt I'm going to be looking at this one as a potential thing. But we could, if it's got some ruins, it might be good. Hey, we're no longer hostile to the Atlantic Church either. Wow. Tritachion's doing some work here to make sure I'm friends with everybody. Or that I'm at least not in a terrible state. Okay. So got rid of the damaged weapon mounts. Okay. It's not too bad. It's a little extra thing to get rid of. No research station. Sector is at peace for now. Yes, it is. Although hegemony's still starting shit, apparently. We've also still got the pirates. Actually, that's a good question. How'd they go? Let's see. Where's the Tritachion one? This one. Still going. Alright. I'm going to keep that one as important because I might as well keep an eye on that one, see how that goes. Okay. So anyways, I dropped a couple virus bombs. Bet you Dictate is going to drag us into a war with hegemony again. Yeah, potentially. Potentially. Alright, let's survey this planet. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Alright, now we gotta go to the next gate. And we are gonna go now to Delta Wendigo and get this whole thing with a promise started. Duh. Not into the neutron stars area, thank you very much. The invasion failed, did it? Yeah, well. Oh well. Oh, sure size increased to 5. Cool. Nice. Okay. Too close. Too close. Let's wait for this thing to pass, and then we can go. Alright, let's go. Turn on this as well, and off we go to the fringe jump point at Delta Wendigo. And our prison freeboard order's done as well. Cool, so we can go pick that up on the way back. Okay. Let's go grab this as well. Okay, let's explore this. Get this salvaged as well while we're here. Okay, scavenge as well.
Uplink established. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Aka-chans, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Glad you're having fun. Alright, so yeah, more supplies. Alright, let's go over here to the arid world. Okay, so what are we looking for? Disabled automated frigate that gave a rendezvous coordinates to the Delta Wendigo system. Whoever it was going to meet, it should be pretty great importance of the task. Okay, so something's meant to be here, apparently, in this system. Okay, there's a few things here. There's that, which is going to be hard to get to, but alright. Yeah, I'll try sensor burst after I get this planet surveyed, and we'll have a look around. Alright, so we've got a few things here. It's 125%, so probably not. You're ideally looking for a debris field first, but that just makes the story smoother. I see. Well, yeah, that's fine. Alright, should be able to get to this. Okay, hang on. Let's just go in here, go into the corner and get this thing now, quickly. Automated defenses here, too. Can I even engage them here, or is that not a good idea? I don't know if it's even worth doing. It's slightly modded. It's slightly modded. I'm just gonna leave. Let's not stick here with the inside the Corona. Okay. Anomalous station. Okay, interesting. Dilapidated research station drifting in a semi-stable orbit. Electromagnetic signals can be detected emanating from a core segment in rhythmic fashion. Bringing to mind a repeating distress call. Costs too much supplies. Alright. We'll do with this as well. There's also that over there, so we'll check that out too. Let's go check this out. So what's this? Okay, it's dilapidated research station. Drifting in a semi-stable orbit. Electromagnetic signals can be detected emanating from a core segment in a rhythmic fashion. Yep, okay, we saw it before. Okay, explore. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. So there's at least a cruiser. Assault drone ship. It's a whole bunch of smaller assault drone ships, it looks like. Okay. Support drones. It's a small fleet, so we can take this. Alright. So this case, I think we send in the... So probably send the Spire in with escorts, I think. Yeah, send the Spire in with a bunch of escorts. Send Kingpin as well. Also send the Assault Destroyer. Sorry, the Battery. Hammerhead? Sure. I think that might be enough. I think that's fine. Actually, you probably don't need the Hammerhead. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright. So we'll go... Yeah, you go into search and destroy. So will you. You escort her. Yeah, it is a high-tech onslaught. Yep. That's one of the mods I've got. I think we keep everyone together here. So I think everyone escort NASA and the Spire can move on their own. Because that one's going to be a bit slower, but this one's, yeah, but she's going to be also quite aggressive, so everyone else can just give her a hand. That might be the best way to go about it. Okay, so I can take control of the Medusa and then autopilot on the Medusa. Alright. So that's done. Okay, so now you just go into autopilot. Stick with that. Cool. Alright. So, okay. Okay, here they come. Okay, you guys got lightning, interesting. Okay, they brought its shields down. You might be able to kill this thing before it gets away. Or not, okay. Got this cruiser here. Oh, you are being a bit aggressive, buddy. Yeah, you are being a bit aggressive, but alright, I like your gumption. Back off a bit. You're getting your ass kicked here. Oh, use the Reaper, though. That's one Reaper it used. Oh, very good. That was a very good bait. Good job. That was a very good bait. Oh, there's the Spire. The Spire just ripped it in half. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Alright, so... Okay, so you got hurt a little bit. Everyone else just lost CR. That's fine. I can easily live with that. That's good. Ooh, okay. Nice. Yeah, the Spire is a beautiful ship. I love it so much. Okay, so we got that done. Alright, its defenders mere scrap and dust. Your salvage crews tear into the abandoned research station's holds, looking for useful cargo and left behind blueprints. The source of the station's anomalous nature soon makes itself clearer. A jumble of incoherent signals and emissions are cast out in every direction and eventually pinpointed to a room at the station's heart, whose walls give off a magnetic field strong enough to cause significant interference with the electronics. Returning with well-shielded equipment, the chamber is pried open to reveal a round chamber lined with dilapidated insulation. Fastened to the floor is a large AI core of unfamiliar design, concealed by a shiny silver housing. Its cables splayed uselessly across the room. Faded writing on its surface reads Sierra O Beta, 0 Beta. Yes, I do have combat chatter, yes. Okay, let's take the core. Alright, the core's restraints are burned through and removed, and the core placed into a sealed and shielded container that just about brings the inconvenience of its magnetic field to manageable levels. It is carefully added to the hull, and your salvage crew goes for a second round in case anything's been missed. Alright, loot the rest of the station. Oh, another plasma cannon. Excellent. Oh, hello. Okay, a junker. Alright. Oh my goodness. A Paragon blueprint. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Nice. Excellent. Okay. That's good. That's excellent. Paragon, better sell it to the pirates. How about no? Alright, let's salvage this and let's see what else we can get here. Okay, nice. Duh, no, back to... Alright, now let's see if any of these we can actually learn here, because yeah, so we got Operations Center, we can do that, we got one to spare now. Minimal preparation. Reduces maintenance costs by 50%, but reduces the repair rate by 50% in and out of combat. Lowers the maximum CR by 40% and shorten peak performance to 75%. Oof, that's rough, but I'll take it anyway. Wingcom. Now I've got one of those, so I can start using those now. So I can start giving some. I can start giving all these pilots actual identities, which is pretty cool. Let's just sell them the Pegasus if we found one. Nah. I much prefer keeping it for myself. Okay, ACCM mod package. Nice. Wingcom Aspire. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing exactly that. Okay, take a Junto blueprint. 330,000 value. Holy cow. Oh, that's a lot of money, but the Paragon's worth a lot more on its own, though, isn't it? So it's probably not even worth doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna learn it. Screw it. All right. All right, so we're done here, I think. Oh, now we can salvage some more. That was probably from the ships as well. Yeah, there we go. Alright. How would Wingcon Spire even work? It would generate new... It's new personalities for the fighters. And by the fighters, I mean... these... not that one. This one. Yeah, these cataphracts. They'll have actual, like, pilot officers. And they talk during combat with combat chatter. And Wingcom is, like, as far as I remember, it's actually kind of, a bit expensive. Yeah, 20 points. So I'd have to probably drop something in order to actually allow him to use that. But yeah, basically, the deciding officer establishes a squadron that gains skills over time. Fighter crew losses are reduced by 75%, which is pretty bloody good. But engagement range decreased by 20%, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I absolutely will do that, but just not here, because it's a bad idea to do it while out, not docked. Okay, found a disabled frigate that gave rendezvous coincidence one system. I mean, we just did that, didn't we? And what else is here? There was something over in this direction, wasn't there? So let's go check it out. Yeah, there is something here. Alright, let's check it out. That actually wasn't the quest, was it? Ah, here it is. Okay, Dusklight 9. 11? No, Dusklight 11, sorry. Alright, let's go salvage what's here. Alright, then we can check out... We'll check out this thing first. While we're here. Oh. Maybe not then. Pledge class destroy and we can install Sierra into that? Wait, hang on a minute. Talk to Corsa. First. You mean this one? Interact with the ODS first. Ah, that thing, right. Dusklight, okay. Alright, battle damaged ship makes no attempt to hail you or do anything else of its own volition, seemingly locked into its current orbit inside a cloud of destroyed ships. Attempt to open a comm link. You order that a comlink with the ship be requested, a small ping as the request goes through, and before you can mentally process it, another arrives, accepted. The feed begins to twist, a green glow forming. Outrider of fixed course. Oh, okay, right. Alright, the glow forms several solid pieces, which snap together into a digital persona. There is momentary silence, soon broken by several warnings as your ship's automated comsec reports several intrusions. Your comms officer immediately begins barking orders to have this resolved. The bridge's main screen goes dark, and characters begin to flicker onto it one by one to form a sentence. Would you like to play a nice game of chess? I mean, who are you? It awaits an answer. Let's be honest. I am Tech90, and you? There is a briefest of pauses as the intruder passes your name. Another message flickers into existence. Yours is already known and not currently relevant. I am but a branch of a relic. The message lingers long enough for you to think about what it means and whether its patronizing nature is intentional. It then vanishes and is replaced. What happened? The bridge suddenly lights up, playing back a short recording. You are invited to watch as a Hammerhead class unloads an excessive number of Harpoon missiles into a drone ship, transforming it into a brilliant spark of light. The recording cuts as the ODS dust light moves to an attack vector and its fighter complement descends upon the aggressor. Another message forms. A calculated risk involving an untrustworthy scavenger has resulted in my feet being rendered unusable. I require your assistance. Remnants of Tritachion's AI horde have taken kin of mine and have her captive at a research station in this system. I need you to find Riaseri and rescue her. Oh. Yeah, I think we just got her. So she wouldn't happen to be the AI core sitting in our cargo holds, would she? There is a long pause. Silver casing, undefined signals, thick cables? One of your comms officers coughs quietly. I see. I would appreciate it if you restored Sierra to her host ship. Right, we'll get on it. The Avatar returns. Good luck. The installation process should be simple enough, interdimensional events aside. The comlink is cut before you can ask more. Yeah, the cough. Alright, so we drop her here. Okay, so install the Sierra core. So I've kind of spoiled it for us when I went to here, because I thought it was just a derelict ship to potentially salvage. Yeah, Pledge class destroyer, distributing to space, is nearly undamaged, though determining whether it's recoverable or not requires closer examination. Install the Sierra core. Your salvage crews board the automated destroyer by an easily accessible shuttle bay, which connects to a habitat module. There is total silence within. Unusually, the ship seems designed to be human occupied. There are fully equipped crew quarters, rivaling those of most liner ships, albeit only for a 10-person crew. Breathable air is present alongside functional but offline circulation systems, and yet there are no access panels in sight, and the bridge's consoles have no human-facing controls. There is no evidence of any former crew. Okay. The first sign of functional systems comes far at the back of the bridge. A sealed blast door with dim lights indicating a mounted scanner. A crewman tries standing in front of it, nothing happens. A more fruitful experience is found when the Sierra Core's crate is brought over. The scanner is analyzing it despite the heavy shielding. The blast door peels back in layers. Within lies a familiar looking silver chamber, though smaller than the one in the research station. The walls are lined with sockets and there is a small slot on the floor. It takes only a few minutes for the crew to insert the core and hook up the cables. The chamber soon begins to stir to life, and the ship's interior lighting activates blindingly before adjusting itself to a more pleasant levels. Spider drones immediately begin skittering out of the vents. Oh god, the replicators are here! Wait, no, okay, it's fine. And for a moment there is alarm among the crew, and one is kicked away before it becomes obvious they are interested far more in repairing clean than eviscerating intruders. Also just sits there like, why and how did you know to do all that? I mean, there were instructions written on the side. We found the instruction manual at the research station. Don't ask questions. I just know. It's my destiny. The Starfarer, yes. John Starfarer, yeah. An internal communication system triggers. Quiet music begins to play throughout the ship. A synthesized voice begins to speak throughout. Okay, reinitialization should be complete. Welcome, new crew of the Void Wretch. I'm not sure why you're here, but make yourselves at home. Sorry if it's stuffy, I'm still bringing the artificial environment online. The reactivated AI is referred to you and a comlink and is established. Hello, are you this crew's captain? I'm a little confused as to what is going on. A few cycles of my memory seem missing. 27, actually. I rescued you from the remnants on behalf of one Outrider affix Corsa. I see, she replies excitedly. They gave me a briefing while you were accepting this comlink. Yours is a valiant soul, and I can't thank you enough. So what's the deal with this ship? This is the Void Wretch, and I am its operating mind. Her image distorts. With this vessel, I dance between realms. Coils grant trespass through the beyond. My Concord alone gives passage. Her feed stabilizes. Oh, sorry. I can't help myself with the drama sometimes. Ha. What now? The Void Wretch is combat operational, though it's seen better days. You seem like the sort who could use another warship if you'd have me. Her feed flickers. I don't remember if that groove is meant to be there, she ponders. One of your engineers confirms that there is a massive rupture on the bottom side of the ship. Welcome to the fleet. Great, she rejoices. I promise I'll do my best, Commander. Aww. I like this one already. By the way, while I don't need any help to fly this ship, feel free to assign a crew. I always appreciate some company. Okay, relationship's gone to improved by 25. Sierra level 6 has joined your fleet. You can speak to her using the contacts tab of the intel screen. Acquired Void Wretch Pledge class destroyer. Unlocked hull mods Serenity and Fervor. Let's have a look at the ship. Curious. So where is it? It's at the bottom here, right? It's got ordnance points left. That's fine. Alright, I'm going to put you right here. Let's have a look at this thing. Secrets of the Frontier. Okay, so this is Secrets of the Secrets of the Frontier mod pack. Okay, cool. All right, it's got a Reaper on it, a Needler, and an ion cannon. I think that's an ion cannon. Ion pulsar. Yeah. We're definitely giving you some new gear when we get back. A ship is a destroyer that outruns frigates and outguns cruisers if you build it right. Wow. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. Cool. Looks very pretty. I like it a lot. Very, very cool. Alright, cool. Well, we'll have to take care of that when the time comes to put it together. Alright, let's talk with the Dusklight. Alright. Alright, Comlinks has established a notable delay. Hello, I am Corso, Shard of a Relic. Your saving of Sierra without any incentive is truly unusual in this place. I thank you. If you ever find yourself in danger and require assistance, or simply desire to hunt together, broadcast this signal and I shall find you a light. You receive an information package containing code for a long-range communications ping on an unusual channel outside typically used hyperwave frequencies. I think we'll be seeing each other again. Farewell, Starfarer. Gained ability Course of Protocol. Huh. Course of Protocol. Emits an encrypted communication pulse calling for aid. Outrider a fixed Corsair will arrive to the system via a transverse jumper and escort you for 45 days, joining you in combat as long as they are within 1750 units. So that's an extra ship that helps me. And it was a cruiser as well, if I remember correctly. At least a cruiser, but it might also have help. That's pretty cool. Alright, I've also got this over here, so let's check that out too while we're here. Alright, so I'm gonna go for another pulse. Yeah, we know that's there. That's just one of the debris fields I went through. Phantom class phase transport. Let's have a look. Cause the ship itself can be anything from brilliant to a radiant. Ah, I see. Oh, it could be any kind of ship, right? Could be a solar if he finds it fancy. I see. Alright, well, let's explore this ship. Huh. It's pristine. It's a pristine phase destroyer. Apparently. That's a transport, though. Right, it's got nothing in terms of mounts. I guess not really worth taking. Yeah, it's not worth taking. Maybe. The problem is I'm going to be over the capacity, though. I mean, I guess I could scuttle something else. Because, yeah, that's going to put me over the top. I mean, what's this thing actually give me, though? Delicate machinery, advanced ground support. Because it's got no mounts, so what does it actually give me here? Because it's just a straight up transport. Reduces profile and rating bonus. Ah. Okay. So I'd have to... So I want to keep this. I'd have to scuttle another ship in order to have this sort of capability if I want to take this. So it gives, like, yeah, ground bonus for invasions. But, nah, I don't think it's worth keeping. Not right now. So I'll just salvage it. Alright, so that's that done. Oh, you're a wizard, Liam. Lost the damaged weapon mounts. Okay, good start. Alright, so... we're pretty much done in this system, so let's go over to Beta Wendigo and finish off our little bout here. And we'll probably go over here as well, because we've got a lot of supplies remaining. So we could do some extra exploration here and here while we're out here. Potentially. Because, like, right now, what we got? Yeah, we got more supplies. Almost as enough amount of supplies that we had when we started. Maybe we just explore for a bit at this point. So, where do I want to go here, actually? So, if I go to sector... yeah, because I already explored around here. I guess I go, through here, probably. Maybe. So, either that or I go here, up to here, then up to here. And then... through these if I've got more room, and then turn around and go here, and then go back here, potentially. So there's plenty that we can do here. But no, at the very least, I keep doing the wrong thing. There we go. I mean, I could do these first. Go to this tunnel here and go up to here to go to bait. Yeah, that actually might be a smarter idea. So I cut through here and go to here. But we're not going to go through all of that tonight, I think. We'll finish off this one and then go for the next three systems and then leave. No. Disregard that one. 2 nearby constellations and go back. Yeah, maybe. I guess just go here and then go back. Because the core system's like just through here, and then we can just cut back through that way. That actually might be better. Although we haven't actually checked this out either. So I could actually check this and then go back. Actually, maybe not. I'll just go here and go back. We'll do that. Alright, let's keep moving. So yeah, we still got plenty of stuff left to do more of this. Okay. Alright, what's here? Oh, we already got a heavy frigate. Let's check this out. Okay, found habitable world details. Alright. Alright, so where was that? Oh, hello? That's close by. Huh. Alright. That might be worth checking out. So maybe I changed my path. So instead of going this way, I go up here and then... Or I go here, then here, and then go back instead and leave this for now. Or I could do all three, because I still have this tunnel here. I could just use that to go straight to here and then fly back. We'll see. So is there anything actually here that's... no, there's nothing else. Okay, well first off I'll do a back to burst, see if there's anything else nearby. Looks like potentially a no. Let's go around the other side real quick. See if there's anything on this side of the star system as well. Alright. Check again. Nope, okay, so there's nothing here. Alright. So... yeah, we'll go to Ning. Well, towards this section here. So, the Gren's constellation. Alright. So, let's see how much we can do before I finish up for the night. If there's going to be a fight happening, I might just do the fight and then end there, maybe. We'll see. Okay. Ah, hit the storm, damn. Ah, no. Stop for a second. Wow, that actually hit it. Ah, dang it. Alright, whatever. Okay, there's something in there. Where was that? That's in the middle of the storm. There, it's over there. Even worth it? Probably not. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do what we were doing and go here. Alright. Rough lurking doing a bit more funding for your colonies. Okay, no worries. Okay. So a few things here. Alright. Check out this gas giant then. Ooh, 40 for this. Alright. Well, it is for a gas giant. It makes sense. Okay. Alright, let's head over to the frozen world. Do a quick scan as well, see if there's anything else around here. Looks like that's a no. Cool, repairs are getting done as well, so that amount of supplies are going to drop soon. So, okay, there we go. 5. That's more like it. Now I have Sierra, I can ring her up. I could ring her up and get an opinion on recent quest fights and such things. It's like a weird Skyrim companion. That's kind of cute. I like that. Alright, more surveys. Oh, abundant volatiles gas giant. Interesting. Oh, ice giant actually. Interesting. Okay. Okay, anything else here? Looks like that's a no. Alright. So. That is a lot going on in that system, so this is going to be an interesting one to check out. Okay, Minotaur repairs are done. Good. Oh, another probe. Alright, let's check it out. Okay. Good. Nothing here to fight. That's good. Ooh, some volatiles. Nice. Okay. Alright. For 3, for like a triple system thing here, you haven't got a lot. Alright. Oh, hang on. Turn around. There's a salvage here too. Alright, let's grab everything. Yeah, it was worth it. Okay. Cool. That's an extra. That's at least an extra day. Sensor bursting in an event horizon or a black hole hides a ton of hyperspace topography and it's completely safe. Yeah, whatever. I don't believe you. Oh, there's extra stuff here too. That might be another domain area probe. And it is. Alright. Nothing here. Good. More things to collect. More goodies. With some extra organics. Alright, nice. Okay, we are getting a little bit heavy on the amount of stuff that we have in our inventory now. Well, it's not safe, but it does actually give 240 topography data. Ah, okay, nice, interesting. Okay, salvage. Excellent. Okay, so we're like what, 3,000 off? Yeah. Okay, so we've got 3,000 stuff we can start. 3,000 more things we can still collect. Okay. Okay. I'll head over to Gup as well. Just need to be close, not exactly in the black part. No one but me ever seems to do it for some reason. I wonder why. I mean... You are making me curious. I'm gonna try it anyway. Alright, let's go over that black hole and do an active sensor burst. Wait, hang on a minute. I got a feeling this is a bad idea. We'll find out. Just need to be close. Alright, let's just go around this thing real quick. Okay, there we go. Scan at long range, you get an extra 15, but I'm not getting any closer than that. Black hole scanned already at long range. Okay, whatever, that's fine. I'm not going to take any further risk, that's good enough. I don't like being that close to the black hole. I am leaving. Oh, okay. Mercurial has lost that. Okay, now it's a pristine phased ship. That's good. Okay, yeah, we're going here as well next. So we've got a few ships up. Sorry, not ships, things here to potentially look at. Got a few things here to look at. Alright. So we can just go, yeah, charging through this, and then we can go back to here and get out of here. Excellent. Well, let's go. Do a quick sensor burst first. Nothing. Okay, let's move. Okay. Survey. Alright. Alright, nice little gas giant. That is a bad gas giant. Okay, go here with a null Texat. Now, every time you look at a black hole, you have the urge to get a closer look at topography data. This will pay dividends in the future. Yeah, but don't you also risk going into the black hole and taking a massive amount of damage? Like, it's not exactly the best place in the galaxy to do this, so... I don't know. Okay, fuel is looking probably a little bit worrying. If I do this and this at the same time. So... I think we do this one especially, because we can do this in a series next time, like at a different time. So I'm going to go this way. Oh, is there a dive of black hole? There's no records. Yeah. I see what you did there. Alright. Oh, hello. What's this? Fragile Mountain Clunky. Decrease maneuverability by 18%. Decrease weapon durability by 24%. Don't think so. Maneuverability is kind of needed. Yeah. Oh, Remnant Raid. Interesting. Alright. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's just cut through here. Ah! That's slightly hurt. That's alright. That's not too bad. Could have been worse. Alright. Alright, let's check out this system. Another inactive gate. And a whole swath of planets. Okay. Let's get started. You are now hostile to Elotic Church. Okay. That didn't last very long. Alright, survey time. We're now down to less than 2,000 supplies. Okay. Go to the toxic world. One's still burst as well. Nothing. No, nothing. Alright, let's keep moving. Okay. Yeah, all this is survey data we can sell back to Tritachyon. Guess some extra credits from this. Oh, hello. We got a signal here. Oh, for the inactive gate. Yeah, that makes sense. I might check that out first, actually. Could get some extra fuel and supplies from this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, not a bad amount. Alright. We'll do this one first, then we'll go inbound towards the sun. Memory aside, in theory, could be one record of someone having died of a black hole, but the location retrieval it would be impossible. Yeah, it's very true. Also, hello, Dreadful Drifter. Welcome. How you going? Hope you've been having a good weekend. Ooh, okay. That's a lot of ores for that one. Interesting. Cool. Now, if only there was a habitable planet in this area. That would be great for industry. There was something over there, too. In the freaking corona. God damn it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna save real quick before I try going for this. I'm just gonna see what's there. What the hell? Coronal hyper shunt. I got a feeling that's probably... Wait, once powered, the unfathomable industrial might of the domain, putting the human civilization well towards cultural type status, is capable of extracting energy on an astronomical scale and directly from the linked star, losing control of an active coronal hypershunt. Okay. Without following proper shutdown procedures can prove disastrous. Okay, I'm gonna probably leave that alone. That is a unique thing, it looks like, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Alright. Let's keep surveying. I'm not gonna take any sort of unnecessary risks here. Okay, abundant volatiles. Nice, okay. Cryovolcanic world as well. Those are rare. Those are apparently very good for volatiles. The blue giant incidents. Hello, Striker, lol. Yeah, I guess it might be. Oh, I got a skill point. Huzzah! I've leveled up again. Okay, so what do I want to get now? I think at this point, it's going to be Wolfpack Tactics, isn't it? So all frigates and destroyers with officers, including flagship. But I haven't really got that many officers on those smaller ships, though, but... I was going to see new faces in the game. Ah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's, this is basically been my first playthrough, so yes... You can chastise me if you like. I am playing this on easy difficulty, but I'm going to be starting a new playthrough once I've got like all the mechanics understood. Because I haven't made my colony yet. I need to find a good place to drop down. So brave Sir Tech Knight ran away. He was quite afraid to die. Brave Sir Tech Knight. When danger reared its ugly head, he proudly turned his tail and fled. Brave Sir Tech Knight. I understood that reference. Excellent, good job. I Wolfpack Tactics isn't that great unless I move my officers to the destroyers, but I don't know. Probably not. So what else can I do here? Right, there's the automated ships one potentially as well if I wanted to go in that direction, but... That's for Phase Cloak. Plus 3% weapons damage for combat ships. Affects ground operations. Higher combat readiness. That's a maybe. All ships with fighter bays, faster fighter replacement rate. Grants increased effect to ships with officers, including the flagship. Yeah, I mean, I got a couple. I've got the. So I have a couple of good ships with fighters, so potentially that's good. Or do I go into just stuff for my own ship, which is also potentially something I can do. I mean, field modulation is always a nice one to have for, like, less damage taken by shields, so I can tank for longer. Or I can just target analysis, just increase my damage to everything, which is also something I could potentially do. Yeah, I got a feeling I'll probably take target analysis. Although it only affects the piloted ship, but that can still be quite useful, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do target analysis. Unless we've got a better alternative. Yeah, I can't take these yet. So what are these ones anyway? Systems expertise, okay. Ship has a cooldown, a shorter cooldown. That actually might be interesting, okay. And missiles, right. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I might as well do this. There we go. Because if I'm taking any sort of ship and then autopiloting with it, an extra damage to almost everything is pretty good. Okay, what about my officers? Anyone that's leveling up here? That is a negatory. They're getting there, though. Expand's almost getting to level 4, too, which is pretty good. Okay. Alright. So we've done that survey. Let's go over here now. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Go back. Okay. Let's go over here as well. It's the last one of the system, I think. Yeah. Do one more scan before I leave as well. Ooh, Colossus. What do we got? No! No! Not gonna let it have fuel guzzler. What the hell's wrong with you? Bloody Colossus. Alright. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this system, I think. Yep. Recommend using story points to max out shields. Oh, sorry, skills. Yeah, I guess I probably should do that, eh? Yeah, these can't be done. Okay, so this one can be done. Extra damage to weapons and engines. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Nothing else I can do that can be elited yet. Okay. Yeah, field modulation's a pretty good one to have. I might get that next if I'm going to get something next. Okay. So that's just one system done, so we got 3 more to go. Off we go. Oh, what's that over there? Wait, what the hell was that? Wait. That thing had a very specific. Wait. I don't think I should go near that, should I? I probably should leave. Okay. What the hell are these things? Omega Core. Target Technite 0. Data stores registered. Source of power found to permit unsubsumed existence. Data stores submit. Is it talking about coronal hypershunts that you found recently? It may be possible to buy off this strange AI by giving it the right thing. I don't even know it asks what it wants. Am I willing to fight small Doritos? I got a feeling I've got a feeling these things are not going to be good to fight, are they? There isn't really run-of-the-mill remnant, they're much worse. Oh, God. I could just disengage. It may take a lot of use. The small Doritos aren't that hard. Three unidentified vessels. I don't know if I should. I don't remember when I last... Oh, crap. I don't even remember when I last saved. I don't remember the last time I saved, either. I'm gonna lose a lot of crew to prepare if I must. I don't know if I should do this. I think I should just leave. You last saved shortly after fighting the hyper shunt. Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna lose a lot of time then. I mean, I might as well see what the fuss is about. Let's do it. All right. Send out 3 big ships. Might as well. Not gonna send you. I think maybe at this rate I send probably beams with us. Alright, man, we'll send you as well. Just send out big ones out. Send out all our capitals at this point. How much have I got left? 35. So that makes it 32. Could just do that. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Alright. Stay with me, both of you. Alright. Alright, here they come. You'll lose those shields eventually. Cut him down. Ah, overloaded. That's close though. That's it. Get him, NASA. Get him. Nicely done. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, little Doritos. Sorry, NASA, get out of my way. Let me get in front of you. Let me help you. Alright, another one down. Okay. So it's got little ships left to deal with. Okay, NASA, I gotcha. That is a lot of fighters. Hang on a minute. Thankfully we got a lot of good PD. I think Expand should probably leave at this point. Actually, nah, stick with us. Yeah, because we got some good PD. We'll just keep you covered. Alright, they're getting blown up. Excellent. Okay, NASA's got a couple left. They're done. Alright. Now it's just this. There's a swarm over here. Okay, let's go give Glacier a hand. But they're not getting through Glacier's shield, so she's fine. I'm a-coming! If they stop getting in the way. Alright, okay. Icicle Eye's going from one side, we're coming from the other side. Yeah, they can't block all of it. They can't make Glacier block all of it. Expand took some damage. So did Icicle Eye. You're somehow still standing. How dare you? Can't even claim victory yet. Oh, it's almost dead. A little more. Yeah. Bloody asteroids. Out of my way. Yeah, he ran out of map space eventually. I'll catch him. He's just moving so fast, little bastard. There we go, we got it. Okay. So we lost only 50 crew. Okay. Ooh, hello. Got some new gear. Cryo Flamer. Huh. That was one I haven't seen before. Resonator MRM launcher. Did a good job killing those shards of the Doritos. Ah, thank you. I had a feeling beams were going to be needed for this, just in case they were very like phasing or something. Okay, shock repeater. Antimatter SRM, okay. Mini Pulsar, and Rift Lance. Alright. Oh, I ain't leaving yet now. We gotta salvage this shit. Go to the Hyper Shot and face the real boss. Oh god. You know what? Fine. We'll finish checking this out then. So that's this thing, yeah? The Coronal Hypershun, is that the real boss? Alright, let's have a look and see what this is all about. Move in. There we go. Alright, Crow Hyper Shunt. Alright, this class of Mega Struggle launch Paladin. Okay, yeah, we got that already, so explore this. 2 more unidentified vessels, okay. Alright, where's how the word for unidentified shapes? These are bigger Doritos, okay. Alright. Right, we've lost a bit of combat readiness because of where we took some damage earlier. Alright, we'll go for the rocket cruiser then. Instead of sending the Medusa out, because you also got... Oh no, Hull Integrity is actually fine now. Yeah, send you in as well. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Alright. Caution unknown. Oh, this is definitely ominous. Alright, here we go. Oh, these are big. That one's getting annihilated. Alright. Keep this one busy then. Yeah, that one's getting annihilated. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Okay. Almost lost my flux there. Yeah, Alan's been killed. Alright. Let's go after this one. Alright, careful, NASA. Alright, my ship, my engine's got knocked out. That doesn't help. Oh, shit. Wait, what? It split? Oh. Turn that off. Okay, they split. Go help. You go help. And the spire sticks with the spire. I think sticks with me for now. Don't go too aggressive. So they're basically freaking like blobs. All right. All right. So might as well put you on autopilot for the time being. So let's see how these guys are going. Okay, so they're splitting. Okay, yeah, that's a bit rough. All right. Man, they're right blocking out my engines. Jeez. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm getting annihilated. Alright. Back the hell off! Alright, Spy, you're gonna have to deal with that one. Ow. The Spy, I can keep that one busy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, Icicle Eye just got shot down. Alright. Send in more help. Dealt with. Oh jeez. Okay, yeah, you're about to drop. You might want to retreat as well. Okay, yeah, you're keeping up. All right, so might as well give you a hand, I think. Alright, this expand just got knocked out. Alright, I got in for the flank. Oh jeez. Oh, you are not. Oh, you went into aggressive. Oh no. That Spy's about to drop. Shit. That big one's dead, actually. Yeah, you're about to die because you've got no you've got next to no hull. Oh god, yeah, you're about to drop. All right, well that's not good. Yeah, the spy just got destroyed. All right, yeah, you know what to do. I'm just gonna cut you from the back here with my beams here. Oh no, NASA! I got rid of that one. Alright, reinforcements again. Let's just keep this coming. Well, you just dropped, but you actually took that ship down with you. Alright. Yeah, this is looking a bit rough, but we might be able to handle this. But we're gonna lose a lot of ships for this, though. Alright. I might lose my ship too, because these fighters are about to rip me apart. No! Turn it! Crap! Oh, no. Okay, alright.
Uplink established. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh, Sora, thank you so much for the follow. Glad you're at least enjoying this. Alright, I might as well go into, not transfer command, sorry, hang on a minute. That wasn't my ship, was it? No, it wasn't my ship. That was the ship. Okay. Alright. Let's keep an eye on Glacier, shall we? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Even Glacier's not lasting very long here. Oh, this is looking kind of rough. Just send everything we can at this rate. If Glacier goes down, that's not good. She's backing off at least so she can recover. So she's got allies coming. She's got allies that are capable of helping now. Okay, now she can recover. Good. Okay. There's my ship spinning. Oh, that hammerhead. No, the hammerhead's gonna just get a... Oh boy, the bonk is taking some massive hits. Okay, Glacier can go back in. Alright, Glacier, go get him. Oh, shields are down. That's another kill. Good job. Oh, wow. That's how much it splits. Holy cow. Not seeing that in real time, how much it splits. That's ridiculous. I mean, like, this is more like I think we are gonna win this, but at what cost is pretty much what the question is, right? Oh, wow, that ram from him. Nicely done. Oh, jeez, the fighters doing the amount of work that they're doing right now. Holy crap. Oh, God. Yeah, we got drones helping at least, but you're going to lose your armor pretty soon if you don't get out of there. So now we're just dealing with fighters, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Yeah, your armor's getting pitter-patted. And so far, it's not too bad. It could be worse. The Star Federation one, which we just showed, we're using a different playthrough earlier, adds a capital class ship of this make. It splits into 2 or 3 of those big Doritos. Yeah, the flagship probably. Okay. The Taco's taking some damage. Oh no, the wolf! Oh, that wolf's down. Oh well. Okay, all these little drones are doing work right now, which is absolutely good here. And Stolen, then, yeah, Stolen Cookies is just peppering with weapons fire. But these drones are helping a lot here. There we go. Yeah, these drones are doing a lot of work. Even though they're like really low tech, they can just swarm them. That's pretty good. Uh-oh, who's that one? Oh, it's the Condor. Uh-oh, the Swarmer. Yeah, careful. You might want to back off a bit. Yeah, that Condor is not going to last very long. Okay, cavalry's on the way. Oh no! It bumped him in! Oh my god, that Condor is somehow still alive. Nope. Nope, never mind. There's not that many left. Yeah, these drones doing a lot of work here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep, let's set them down. Then we got these 2 left over here. Yep, 1 to go. Very close to dead, just a little more. Gonna try to take us one little one down. Oh, wow! Good job there. Good job there from Von Winkelhampen. Just flashed in and killed. He's basically like a League of Legends character. Oh, Jesus! That was not, absolutely not worth doing. Oh, dear God. Oh, yeah, they're small number. Jeez. Yeah, we don't even have the crew to replenish all this. No, we absolutely don't. Look at this. Acceptable lot. Yeah, no, it's not. Ah. Got a lot of experience from that. I'm just seeing how far this goes. That's all. Salvage cruise bullets like key points to the same points indicate a sense of wear and damage. Oh, it's repairing. Okay. To which we don't have. Okay, we have a use for the metals if we wanted to collect the metals then. Huh. I see. Yeah. Let's just load that back up. I'm not doing that again. Alright. That didn't happen. I was just saying how bad that was going to be, and that was bad. Okay, so I want to let's go get these last 3 systems done and wrap up for the night. Let's go. That never happened. Okay, structural damage is gone. Okay, that means your health's back. That's good. I did win, but at what cost? That was not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Okay. Alright, so we got at least one. I've got only 1 planet here? Okay. Let's do a bit of a scan. Nothing. Alright, let's just go check out this 1 planet, and then we can keep moving. Yay! Repairs complete on my ship. Hang on a minute. You lie. Let's ignore that for now. Alright, let's keep having a look at what's here. Okay. There's nothing else in this system, is there? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Cool. Alright. Let's keep moving then. Given that I walked away with some of the strongest vanilla weapons in the game, if it weren't for some sentimentality, I would consider that a net win. Yeah, but unfortunately, I was going to take all of my supplies to repair all that, and more so. That was not going to be worth doing, like, to keep on that. Hi? It's just a random dormant fleet there. Okay. Alright, there's at least one planet here. Yeah, there's one planet. That's fine. Oh, we found some. Okay, there's something here. Let's check it out. Before we've got the signal. It's a derelict ship. Okay, what is this thing? Not even worth keeping. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Just some more stuff to collect. Okay, let's get back here. There's nothing else showed up on that burst, so let's keep moving. Nah, I think what I probably should have done in that fight was I like stick close with the Spire so we could basically trade shielding. So then I can recover shields while the Spire starts tanking, and then once my flux goes back down, switch back, and then we just keep fighting like that, just basically tag teaming it. As long as we didn't destroy it, I guess. We just needed to keep it busy. I think that's kind of what we needed to try to do there, so... Ah, thank you, TFS Dragon. I shall get some water and posture check. Alright. Let's survey. Also, I was worried for the fight. The equality killed the one with the scarier guns ASAP. Oh, really? That's good. Yeah, so man, Glacier's amazing. Glacier's ship's great. Okay. Now we've got this one. Oh, the tunnel's gone. Yeah, we're definitely flying back instead. That is fine. Right, let's just do this last system. And what sort of planet are we supposed to find? A small collection of planets. One that's like inhabitable for farming, and others that and other stuff that's like got like ores, volatiles. Because volatiles are used to make fuel. That much I know. And the ores are mainly just for industry. The whole point of it is like you're supposed to have like a collection of planets in a constellation. It's kind of like the best sort of setup you can do for your own sort of colony setup. Because that way it'll be more self-sustaining and less reliant on trade to actually grow. Plus, also that one's got a gate, so that one's a possibility. The one that we found like this stream, but not for a while yet. Okay, got a few planets here, so we'll start over here. Okay. Asteroids near the gate, because of course there are. But basically we're finding something with a low percentage on the habitability chart. I did kill them, but it was at a massive cost. As in, I was not going to be able to replenish everything. I even lost my ship as well, but we won. We actually won that. So it just it was not worth the cost, so I reloaded. So you can go back through the VOD and check that fight out if you like. Apparently I fought really well, so... But I ended up dying, unfortunately. My ship got blown up. There's only so much I could have done that. I just got too overconfident. I went overconfident on one of the ships though, but yeah. It split up so bloody much too, which didn't help at all. Just because it's brutal, but yeah, we still managed to win it. I'll take that as a win. Yeah, I don't have 360 shield coverage, but that wasn't my problem. My problem was my shields ran out versus the firepower. Unfortunately. So my AI made good decisions while I distracted the second one for long enough to squeak. Yeah, that was basically what happened, INSJ. My AI actually did really well fighting one ship at a time. And the Spire and I were trying to hold off the other one. So, oh, faulty power grid's done as well. So you're a wizard, Liam. Your ship is now fully repaired. Excellent. Alright. Alright, then we go check out the volcanic world down here. something in orbit. What is it? It's a probe. Alright. Let's get that first. Alright, explore. It's got defenses. Okay. Alright, so... been off a bit doing survey and looting high-risk beacon without alerting the remnant. Yeah. Pretty much. Guess we can do, like, these three again. So we'll send these three out together. Okay. Nice, I can take command of this for the time being. Take command of that. Then you stay there and autopilot. Just so you got the skill points. Okay, autopilot's on. Yep. You are fighting. Yes, you are. Okay, good. Okay, ripping into him. There we go. Excellent. Look, I was near 0 hull myself, INSJ. I had to back off. There we go. No damage. Excellent. Alright, good job, guys. Alright. So we pick through the wreckage, we get all of that, and salvage it. He was all long live the king and seek the spire off a cliff. Hey! Don't do that. Come on. I did fine. Leave me alone. Okay, Ox says cool. Okay, so the cool running drive stabilizer being unreliable. Fair enough. Okay. Salvage. Nice. Okay. Then we got this one here. Let's check that out. Oh, wait, I didn't actually survey this either. Oopsie doodle. Might as well do what we came here to do. There we go. Oh, okay. That's a good one. It's just too bad this thing hasn't really got, yeah, really habitable planet here. Oh, Infernus trait. Okay. Decreases weapon durability. It decreases flux dissipation by 6%. Honestly, that's not terrible. Scathy is becoming decivilized. What the hell are they doing? I have no idea what's going on over there right now. Is Scathy still trying to do stuff there? No, they're not at the moment. Yeah, Scathy is still under control by the pirates somehow. No idea how that happened. No idea how that happened still. It is in pirate hands, yeah. I mean, look, they were surrounded by hegemony anyway. It's just kind of funny that it was, of all people to actually take it, it was actually the pirates, because the hegemony tried multiple times and failed. Damn. Two planets with good ore. That's interesting. Alright, yeah, there's not much else I can really do here. I think that's basically it. Hegemony, you go suck an egg. Thank you, Dreadful Drifter. I like that. Good job. Okay. Yeah, I think we're still gonna head our way back now. Because we have a whole bunch of quests over here to do as well. So, recovery instrument package. Science team transport. We've also got this one here to do too. That's another fight that's going to be pretty darn easy to do. Sort of. It's It's got some powerful cruisers though. But yeah, this one could be like easily could be quite doable. But yeah, we'll get to that one when we can. All right, so I don't want to. So where do I want to go here? I guess we go back to Hybrasil. Then we can actually start with this as well, going to the archive. So I can probably do that next time. That might be the plan moving forward. More like that El Gemini, am I right? Yeah. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. Okay, so I mean, I guess I can actually just ride this, and we can actually get out of the majority of the clouds, and then just fly back to go like a bit of a zigzag. That's a potential idea. But yeah, we definitely need to jump back to Hybrasil anyway, so we can check in with our own people, see if there's anything we can do there. But I also should, get my my delivery as well, because that's ready to go. Because yeah, what we had was, so we had one in here to do too. Which I don't remember where that was. Yeah, because we had this here, the 5 plasma cannons to collect. So we'll go get that on the way as well. Yeah, that's definitely what we're going to be doing first. We'll go pick these up, because I could probably outfit my ship with that actually. Because yeah, there's probably a few of these I can actually just start switch these out for something else. I mean, this one I'll absolutely keep, but like some of these ones like around the front, I could probably change these around. Because yeah, what size is it? Okay, they're large. Right, which are these ones? I mean, I could replace them actually. Yeah. I mean, these high-intensity lasers are pretty good though, but I could try switching these around a little bit. Just see what else I can do with these weapons. Because yeah, I've been collecting a lot of stuff, so I could actually change these for something else. So there's always the potential option. So I really need to refit this thing a little bit. Yeah, so far it's just a lot. It's just a lot of nothing. I don't know why, even know why this is here either, but I don't know, whatever. But yeah, this thing requires a refit, definitely. These ones are okay though, so far. Although maybe the graviton beam could be changed for something else, potentially. If it can be changed for something else. Probably not. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think we'll basically just leave it here for tonight, because we already got a plan on what we're going to be doing next. And I think for now, that'll be it. So, yeah, it's getting pretty late, so I need to finish up for the night. So I'll save it here, and yeah, then we'll basically wrap up for the night. So, hope you all had fun watching tonight. This has been ridiculous fun so far. Like, we're discovering new things for the Remnant now. It's been really, really fun checking that out. So, yeah, that promise quest has been there for freaking ages. I'm glad I've finally managed to actually get that started and get that done. So, yeah, really, really cool stuff so far. So, you're looking forward to seeing what the other stuff I can do for our new AI friend will entail. So, yeah, I'll probably be doing that at some point, because I think for now I'm going to be taking a slight break from this game, because I've been playing this for many weeks now, and I don't want to risk burning out on this. So it's good, because what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to try to bring back the variety into Sundays, which is what the original plan for this was, until Star Sector kind of consumed it. So it's kind of going to be Star Sector with a splice of variety on for Sundays now. So what I'm going to do is for next Sunday, going to be trying something out that Icicle Eye has been poking me and prodding me to try. So next week is going to be Cursed Halo. So I'm kind of interested to see what that's about. Just have for a bit of a laugh. So I think we'll try to have some potential fun with that. So yeah, because what I'm going to plan next week is yeah, we're going to do Cursed Halo next week. So that's going to be that, and then the week after that we'll go back to Star Sector for a bit more. So yeah, I think that's going to be the best way of doing it, so I don't risk getting burnt out on Star Sector. But yeah, it's going to be the plan. That's going to be the plan moving forward. So yeah, so no Star Sector next week. It'll be the week after we go back to this campaign, and we'll just do a bit of a break with Cursed Halo for next Sunday. For every other stream that's happening, we got next Tuesday for the Black Site mission for XCOM 2. If you guys are interested in any XCOM 2 gameplay, which I do quite a bit of a different twist. So, if there's anyone here who's heard of Deporticus, I kind of do something similar to what he does, but his one is more crazy than mine in a different way. His is more co-op. Mine is more sometimes versus chat, sometimes working with chat, because you guys can use the channel point system to either send in reinforcements or to send in reinforcements for the enemy to make the mission harder for me. But that's with the channel point system, and you can also use those for creating characters and upgrading them with power-ups and promotions and that sort of thing. Not only that, even if you don't have the points, you can still take part where there's a poll that'll show up every, basically a poll that'll show up every 5 turns, and you guys can vote on 3 randomly generated things that could drop in next turn. And yeah, so they can be enemies or they can be allies, and they can range from a few lost to multiple chosen at once. So it's a very wide range of what they could be. So yeah, if you want to check that out, that's going to be on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, AEST or GMT plus 10, whichever is easy for you. And also the next XCOM 2 stream after that is going to be on Friday at 7:30 p.m. as well, same time zone. Okay, so all right. That's pretty much that done. Now let's see who we can raid for this evening. So bear with me. I'll just mute the audio output so you guys don't get blasted with anything while I look for someone to raid. Just stand by, because I want to keep this train going with the raids so far. Because yeah, episode 0 was really nice enough to send me to send one of you guys to me, and I'm glad a lot of you stuck around. So I hope you've all been having fun. I hope I've earned the follows and that have been kept. So great, always seeing new faces. All right. Spartini Martini, speaking of XCOM 2, is playing that himself as well. So you know what? I might send you all his way. Guys really friendly, and yeah, he's currently playing. I think he's playing a modded XCOM 2 run, just not as heavily modded as I do. Because yeah, my XCOM 2 stuff over 900 mods, by the way. I forgot about that little detail. If you're interested in that at all. Tech's tired of us now. He's giving us away to an orphanage. Oi, come on now. No. I'm not tired. Not tired of you guys. I'm never going to be tired of you guys. But unfortunately, I'm just tired, literally, in terms of needing to sleep. Not tired of you. Never that's occur. I love you guys. All right. Yeah, I'll send you over the Spartini Martini. So let's get this raid started right now. Here we go. All right. So thank you everyone for watching tonight. I hope you all had fun. This was really awesome. Just like, yeah, like as I said, really enjoy Star Sector. Really, really good game, even if it's not even released yet. And thank you everyone for the ongoing support as well. Icicle Eye, if you're still there, thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate it. And episode 0, once again, thank you for the raid. I know you're not here, but still thank you regardless. You all have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever out there in the world, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye for now, everyone.